Man. I don't know why the fuck I be so surprised with the fucking bro. I'm Robin. Like once again, you've done it a fucking again. You know
that fucking thumbnail.
Did not fucking with you. I don't know why.
No, did y'all hear New Orleans? Did y'all hear New Orleans All-Star Band?
Bro,
in the intro.
Man, we are robbing you of your services. I'm sorry.
She don't get paid enough.
We are robbing you of your services, but unfortunately, we're gonna keep robbing you because we can't go nowhere. So shout out to Go Robin. Man, we got 98 people in here already. Y'all make sure y'all go hit on like, subscribe, tag, tell your uncle and them to just tag, go ahead and subscribe and shit. Because it's about to go crazy. But
listen,
before y'all do that, all of us on here.
Hold on, Darrell. Before we get into our ignorance, we do want to announce, listen, all juniors and seniors, we have a master class getting ready to take place by yours truly, Dr. Javon Pollard. Please, all juniors and seniors, y'all need to sign up for this. I know y'all getting ready to do them auditions. This is free. Please take advantage of this free course. It's free. I need all y'all. If you think you need help, please, even if you don't need help, please still come to this class. It is very informational and helpful to all y'all. Y'all gonna need this class. You won't listen, please just pop out and get this free information. They ain't charging y'all nothing. It's free. So put that flyer back up there again because maybe they didn't see it the first time. Please, I need y'all to pop out.
Hey. Let me tell you, nigga be trying to push narrative. Hey, I played saxophone with
Roger, right. That nigga back and cut me off.
Hold up. Can I say this right quick? Oh, Darrell.
Let's introduce our just. Johnny, you sound funny. You sound funny, Johnny.
Johnny, you tore up, Johnny.
Come back, leave out and come back in, Johnny.
Hold up, I know somewhere on my audio.
I know what's going on. We got all four of us on here at one fucking time, and StreamYard is like,
let's introduce our special guest right quick because we don't want to hold this person backstage too long. So look, without further ado, we gotta bring listen, it's enough men on here, so I am happy to introduce this person. I ain't even gonna say her name. I'm gonna just let them come on and they're gonna introduce themselves.
I gotta say it because I was just informed that this person is like that, and her name is not fucking Taryn. Don't call her that no fucking more. Her name is Taryn. You hear me? So respect her mind. Call her Taryn. What's down?
What's up, Mama? How are you?
Y'all get me?
What's going on, T?
Yeah, we can hear you, Johnny. You doing okay, Mama?
I'm blessed. How y'all doing?
Good. Glad to have you. Hey, big shout out to wait, hold on. The people in the YouTube comments, man. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, we all in this thing tonight.
We was breaking Sharon on.
Man, let me address that. Hey, let me address one money.
Nigga, damn, they already in the comments flirting. Look at these hornballs.
Look, dog. Man, let me address one comment, dog. Nigga go talk about, nigga, I was out the band in 03. Nigga talking that fool, nigga, I was out the band in 03. Stupid, dumb ass nigga, man. I'm on one of
What happened, man?
So if you play with me,
talking about?
Johnny, what's going on?
I'm a bitch.
Dude,
I
what
just
happened?
saw a comment, nigga talking about nigga said some dumbass shit, but I'm telling you, I'm on one a day. So if you play with me, I'm gonna play with your mama. Keep playing me. I'm telling you how it's gonna go down tonight.
I see this one of them show. I gotta take my comeback shirt off.
Oh,
We all back.
Look,
We all back.
already.
If you talk about Matt, look, if you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna make Matt get on you because I'm gonna say something that you said about Kennedy. Think it's a game.
Don't do that. Listen. Let me say this. I know a lot of people expecting us to be a certain way, but look, I want to let everybody know that this
Johnny at 03, he was sad he just could fight, so nobody played with him. I'm wondering why Johnny going out. I'm like, let me go read these guys.
I wasn't even in the band in 03. I got put out in 02.
Because you were whipping
Robert Muriel. See, this is what I don't like. See, when you got Robin and Taryn taking up all our chat time with all these hearts and flirting. Dude, I hate y'all because I've never seen y'all do this.
I normally give me a Latifah and then
Taryn come on here drinking a Fiji water. Y'all losing y'all mind. Chill out, bro. Y'all
don't let Robin look. If Robin pop up, boy, we gonna have two of them on here.
I'm gonna just get off. And Robin join because I don't have time for this. It's all kind of hearts in the comments.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. The vibe is a little weird in these comments, though. I'm looking now. Y'all looking on YouTube?
Bro, I'm looking on Facebook.
Everything
on Facebook is a heart.
I'm
literally going in.
Niggas normally be like,
"What's up?" Let me say this. Tyron, you are officially our sister. They're not about to be playing with you like that. Anybody interested in Tyron? Honestly, we are gonna pull a background check on you, and we're gonna check your credit. We're gonna check it live on the show because we not gonna have our sisters taking on no projects, and some of y'all's lives are not together. And
that's how real hell too.
I'm gonna ask you to show me your bank account
straight from the scalp.
Hey, but hold up, Taryn. Just like we do everybody on here, you got to tell us your band facts for real. Like
right on.
How we go on Crucial Conflicts? I need them band facts.
Okay, so I went to Southern. I played clarinet, cried at 13. Yeah. This was my 10th year this past year, so I'm officially an old head now.
Facts.
So yeah.
Johnny, this man really at your head.
I know.
Who is this
right?
dude at Johnny hat like this?
I don't see who you're. Oh, I just keep.
He said, "I'm keeping
Johnny. You wasn't a dog. You better be."
Johnny, what you did to these people?
Garrett said he juked them. I know what he did. He juked them. Johnny juked them.
Hey, Hey, I would like to personally extend an invitation to Robert Muriel to come on the show. I'm gonna tell you now, ain't nothing cute, but you are more than welcome to come on the show. We would love to have you.
You can have any opinion about me in 01, but all my sons should get paid from my home. That's all I gotta say about that.
Man, what you did that, man?
Johnny, I don't know who Robert
I'm out of fuck this old lady.
Got it out for you.
I'm out of fuck this old lady back in study. That we might have had.
All right, we're gonna leave that alone.
All right.
I'm on the ignorant shit.
All right. So how we getting it started?
First of all, I want to start with the boring stuff first. So let's talk about the actual Bayou Classic, where it was actually the main attraction. So let's do the boring stuff first, and then we'll get to the. I'm sick of the scam battle of the bands in my city. I'm just sick of these scam battle of the bands. Facts. But we'll talk about Southern versus Grambling first. Lord, that boy said send him the link.
Oh, hey, send him. Hey, stop
the link.
No.
Hey, somebody send Robert Muriel the link. Hey, Rob, you good, brother? Let's get this cracking.
Y'all about to say that boy that wish.
Oh, now listen.
This dude Robert been at Johnny hat since we got on, so we need to send him the link.
The link. It's about to get ugly.
Oh my God.
So, how did y'all feel about the Bayou Classic with Southern and Grambling?
Robert, let me see, man. I think the classic in general for me is becoming. It ain't a battle of the bands anymore. It's a popularity contest. It's like who gonna play the song that's gonna have the crowd singing. So I think it take away from the what the band can do because they may have a want to play some different shit and some smash shit that they wrote, but it ain't gonna get no love because they wanna sing the snooze song or they wanna sing this song. So for me, I think that's taken away from the battle of the bands because you can't really like the old days. You go in there and play what you want to play some ignorant shit, and that shit is gonna house out. Now, if you go play some loud ignorant shit, the people like, what the fuck was that? They need to know what the song is.
I was just gonna say I thought Grambling was awful, and we could have just put the high schools up against Southern, let them all combine, and it probably would have been a better battle of the bands. If we would have just put all the high schools versus Southern and had like a showcase, I think it would have been way more entertaining. You like Grambling was super. They were clean as a motherfucker, but they were boring.
I can't tell you what they played. I forgot, and I was there.
Y'all really can't remember
That's
nothing they played?
No, I
shade.
don't know
That's
nothing
no
they played, bro.
shade. I literally just don't know.
Hey, I've been out the mix this year. Real talk. We always say this about Gremlin, but on the slick, if you go watch Gremlin footage, they be the slick gave people L's. And this been going on for the last like 2-3 years. Dog,
Like
has Gremlin given anybody an L this year?
Did Grambling give anybody an L this year?
I ain't heard about that.
Everybody that brought a ticket to the Bayou Classic.
Oh.
Everybody that brought a ticket to the Bayou Classic got an L from Grambling this year. I'm just keeping it real.
Did y'all send that man the link?
Yeah, we trying to get our commentary out the way first. I listen to my boss, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, that boy, come on. This show taking a turn immediately. We not listen. We gonna get to the battle later. Tell my man pull up.
Man. I think they gave PBL this year, but that's about it.
Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
Anybody saying Southern got the L, I question whether you should still be alive.
Yeah, like
because if you listen to anything Grambling played, it's no way that you thought leaving that place Southern lost. Like, and that's what makes me mad with niggas. They lost to Jackson State, but come on, bro. This shit wasn't even close, bro. Like, that's people I want to unalive. That's why
Jeremy Connor, you said Grambling and Texas Southern was a good battle?
It really
I'm gonna go watch it.
Man.
Listen, it was at points, but it was levels. TSU book and execution just started going. But listen, Graham versus TSU really wasn't a bad battle. TSU won, but Graham played a couple of tunes where you was like, "Ooh, shit." Graham wasn't. That's what I'm saying. That Grambling didn't come to the Bayou Classic. I don't know
at all.
They never do.
That Grambling that battle TSU stayed home and they brought the reserves. I don't know what happened. But that wasn't.
It's always like that.
Maybe they was just vibing out. They was just being Graham.
Maybe. I know Southern punched on them in that parking lot.
Didn't lose, but they did.
If y'all wasn't there in that parking lot, Southern punched on them people when they was marching through the fucking gates, and it wasn't good for them.
See, bro, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Like, are we actually talking about Southern versus Grambling? I don't even know why we even discussing this shit, because I don't even know last time Grambling beat Southern in the battle of fans. Like, be real, and I'm not trying to be arrogant. So I didn't even watch the battle because I already know what was gonna happen. So Grambling just wasn't. Grambling man ain't like that this year. Well, ain't been like that for years, but.
So when we moving on to the high school battle?
Southern. Look, Southern. With,
Johnny,
Southern
where the hell you at?
I think Grambling make the battle boring.
Johnny, where you at, brother? What? Johnny, you just a black spot, brother. You just a black spot on the thing.
I'm in my car.
Are you
I'm in my
protesting?
car, man.
Okay, I didn't.
Nigga said
I
Johnny
didn't
I'm
know
in
if
my
he
car.
was
Black Lives Matter
protesting.
protest.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was on some militant type.
Nigga say
Say Johnny,
black
listen,
bands
we
matter,
gonna
huh?
get there, but
Black
you
bands
got
matter,
plenty
huh?
to protest.
Black
You
bands
you
Nigga
matter.
say
you
nigga
got
say black
you
bands
got plenty to
matter.
protest.
Hey,
Black
So
hey,
yeah,
look.
Lives
Just
let's
Matter.
get to the real reason we came on here. This fucking sham ass battle of the bands for the high schools that took place. And listen, niggas already don't like me, so y'all know I'm gonna keep it thorough. There's no way in fucking hell that those people heard Landry and thought, absolutely, this is the best sounding group in this Superdome right now.
There is no way.
Only band Landry was better than in that Superdome was Gremlin. And listen, nigga could get mad. I'm keeping it 100 with you. It's no motherfucking way you heard them people and thought these people are killing it. And listen, nigga, you can tell me what you want. Tell me. It was 3 bands currently in that battle of the band that sounded better than the nigga that won first place. Do you know how bad it is when the nigga who owns instrument distribution
Johnny,
companies
can you mute
he
yourself?
fucking
You can
shot
hear.
that Landry one? How the nigga over? What's the Con Selma? That nigga was shocked. He was shocked. Nigga, he was like, ain't no way.
So I had it. You said the only band that was better. I'm gonna keep it to the high schools. I had Abe winning. 35 was a close second, like very close. Like if you tell me 35 won, I wouldn't argue with you. But I got Abe 35, Landry, then Carver. I don't think Landry was the worst. I think Landry was the second worst. But they shouldn't have been first.
These are some prideful ass niggas, and I love y'all.
I mean, you like
Niggas
I don't care
said,
what
I'm
you.
gonna
I
give
don't
my
care.
band
I
director
don't care
third
what you
place,
say.
but I ain't gonna
Carver
give
wasn't
him
the
fourth place.
Carver wasn't the best. Like they didn't. I think Carver had too many drums. You couldn't really make out what the fuck they was playing. And I know I'm about to get chewed out by the Carver niggas, but I don't give a fuck. I never did. I never will. So fuck it. Carver was the last band to me. But Abe was number 1. But 35 was on niggas' ass, boy. Every time Carver finished, like the
Carver
second they finished,
was nice.
them people was coming on ass. Like they was with the shit. They was ready. They knew what the fuck they was about to play, and they knew they was gonna execute that shit. Man, I'm telling you right now, parade season, 35 about to be busting a lot of niggas' head wide the fuck open. Wide
I
the
ain't gonna
fuck
lie.
open, boy.
Abe opened that bitch up. And I ain't gonna lie,
They
Abe
did.
first song, they opened that bitch up. I was like, ooh.
The only reason I gave Abe, the only reason I picked Abe over 35 is because of Believe in Me. Because the way they executed Believe in Me, and nobody else played no music
I'm gonna
like
say
that.
this. The Believe in Me was cool, but it was my least favorite song from Abe.
Yeah, because but for me, it was a song that they was able to show the musicianship. They was able to
Most definitely.
show.
Look, Johnny went in his bag, but it was my least favorite from them because I'm look, fuck all that. Fuck that old school shit.
No, but Johnny
Y'all know how I
showed
feel.
you the rap side, the ballad side, the technical side, and the finesse. Like Johnny was
I'm
able
sorry.
to
I'm sorry.
full
I'm sorry.
package
Well,
on.
give me 1 second, Darrell. Give me 1 second. Robert Muriel, where you from, brother? Where you from, Robert? Okay, go ahead, Don. Go ahead.
JVB had against. Yeah, but 35 was able to give you a full, complete like ensemble of everything that I got. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give it all to you, and then you make the decision right there.
Nigga said
Other than
Landry
that,
played
35 was
TTSG
next.
for 4 years in a row now.
Hey, and that bitch sounded good, but it was supposed to sound good because they didn't play that bitch so many times.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Sorry.
Terry,
Like,
you want to go
niggas
next
be
or can I
scared to
go?
say how they feel. That was some bullshit.
I think
Bullshit.
say, bro, if I think I know who this is, dog. If this little mouse from Atlanta, bitch, I'm gonna beat you up when I see you, bitch, because I swear to God. If this little mouse from Atlanta, dog, I swear to God, I'll
No,
be
you gotta
fucking you
stand
up
on
when
business
I
with
see you.
Lamause. Lamause
Huh?
talking too much shit. Even
If
if
that's
you
little
know him.
mouse, you know little mouse too, dog. I'm gonna tell you, you know little mouse. I'm gonna tell you who he is. If that's little mouse, I'm a fuck Lil Mouse up without saying. Go ahead,
I really want this to not be Lil Mouse. Lil Mouse someone gonna get a screenshot of Johnny said he gonna fuck him up. And Lil Mouse gonna be confused as fuck. Like, oh, what I did.
Hey Matt, go ahead, Matt. I'm gonna go last. Taryn,
what you think happened?
Taryn, it's Taryn.
Taryn, my bad.
I think look, no offense, Johnny, I'm sorry. I think they should have got second for sure, and 3-5 should have got first. Just because they book alone, like there's no way. I just don't believe Landry should have got first, or even place. Period. Like they should have been dead last.
Damn nigga should have said 5th place, huh? Put the crowd and then Landry.
Though, because like who the fuck was judging? That's what I want to know.
That's what I want. That's what I want to do, and I want to see.
Lord, that boy said I got my sax out ready to play. Y'all saving Johnny by not sending the link.
I see that.
Shit.
The link is coming. The link is coming.
The link is in the comments.
If he got a fucking,
if he come on with a sax, Johnny
gonna smoke the fuck out him. And we not taking this shit down. If he come
on here with a sax, Johnny, pull that motherfucking shit. Whatever you drive, a Mustang, a boat.
Hold up. Do not belittle me with a Mustang.
My bad. What you got, Johnny? Fuck, I know you got a muscle called shit.
Ain't no fucking Mustang. Don't belittle me like that.
Hey, bro, I wish I had a Mustang. This nigga talking like Mustang's cheap.
What y'all not about to do is talk about my band director. Will is the GOAT. So keep your comments about Will.
That's why you gave him third place.
At a fucking minimum, I'm not going to accept the fucking what the fuck we not going to do is sit on here and try to play with my dog. You know, we know this shit nigga got first, but we not about to make it like Will is some type of garbage ass nigga or something.
Hey, nobody said that man was gone.
I don't give a fuck. That's what I mean.
Hold on. Wait, and Burger. Tyron, were you finished?
Yeah, I was done.
Okay. I actually see it largely like y'all. I think I got 35 being better than everybody. I think Saturday was the night. I also say I wish for my own personal reasons, I wish Carr and St. All could have been in it. Yes. But I'm yeah, but
I don't know.
So I got them when I got 8. Now when I say I got 35 better than St. All, I'll echo what Darrell said. I'm not about to argue nobody that says Abe was better than whatchamacall. That Abe was better than
35.
Than 35. I think unlike Berger, that believe in me. Well, first and foremost, it holds a special place in my heart. But they played the hell out of it, Abe. So but 35 was just a bit much. Like I don't know how the fuck 35 got that improved that much from like last year. As a matter of fact, all of these bands, like to be real with y'all, last year I didn't think none of these bands sounded good, and I kept saying that over and over again. I didn't think none of them. I thought they all sounded bad. It's crazy how good those bands got that quick. Like no, I'm serious. When I said I thought they sounded bad, I thought as of parade season last year. What?
It's because they always
holds a special place because Kennedy can't play it right now.
Eric, you fucking rhino shoulder eating bastard. Let us do this. Let us do this fucking show. And I'm matching neck in just a bit. But yeah, man, like shout out to all of the bands for all of the improvement they done. I have 35. I got Abe 2. But when I say, I mean like 1A, 1B. I got Abe and 35 close. I got Carver third. And I got Landry fourth. Now let me say this. I also think it's possible for a band to lose and they not be terrible. Like the thing I don't like about these conversations is we engage in extremes, right? Like because this band was bad and this band might have came in second, third, or fourth. That don't make this band second, third, or fourth band bad. You know what I mean? This wasn't like Southern and Gremlin at the goddamn Bayou Classic. One was better. One was not great.
One just was
This,
there. They was happy to be there.
yeah, it is possible for for somebody to come out on top, but the second 3-4 be close by. I think they have all improved tremendously. But man, 35 was kind of tough. Abe was tough too. Man, Abe, I don't understand how Abe don't look like they should be that loud.
No, they that loud in real life. Like
They don't look like they
I ain't
should
gonna
be
cap,
like that
loud in
though.
real
Like
life.
I think Johnny exercising them dudes like in the 90s or something. Like something
Johnny.
going on that should be investigated over there.
They
I'm
didn't
gonna be
motivate
real
Johnny.
with
That's what
y'all.
the fuck he said.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. There's no way in it. Y'all, I don't think I
What's
would
up,
accept the
brother
trophy.
Dashawn?
I don't think I would have accepted the trophy, dog. I think if they would have tried to give me that first, I think they were shocked to realize they won. Cause like it was like, dude, when them people said, cause they said fourth place first, and they said Abe, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, ain't no fucking way.
I was like, oh.
I said that's gonna
Ain't
be
no
big
fucking
mess,
way.
cause fuck no.
Bro, like I would have, so bro, they would have had to usher the judges out of there. I would have cut the fuck up. They would have had to take the fucking judges with the police and the state troopers and get them on the highway up out of there. Bitch, are
Hey,
y'all blind?
Himalayas 2000. When I judge a band, I don't judge them off just one section. Carver trumpet. I didn't hate none of them bands. I only hated Gremlin. I didn't hate none of those bands that played that night. And when I say I hated Gremlin, I mean I hated them more than the Step Show. I hated them more than the niggas passing out punch. They was fucking bad, and that's really, I mean, like the mean ass security guard nigga hacking niggas up unnecessarily. Even though I really hate them nigga, I hated Gremlin. Like that shit was bad. But like I don't know, man. Like I like certain elements from all of those bands, but when I'm picking bands out, I normally don't pick. I don't pick one because they got one good section.
Man,
But all of those bands sound good.
They juked us at the Battle of the Bands, and I'm not here for it. They
So you want to hear my thoughts?
What you got, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Basically, this is my thoughts. Man, shout out, congratulations to Landry High School Marching Band for winning the Battle of the Bands at the Bayou Classic on Friday. They was 9 points better than the next band at that event. That's what the judges said.
I think one of the judges was
Hold up, Burger. I think, that's what the judges said. That's their opinion. They placed Abe in fourth place. I think, if that's what they wanted to do, that's what they did. Basically, out of town people really just got a lot of bands in a lot of trouble for parade season. Basically, that's all I'm going to say about that. Because we kind of, I'm going to say this. I wasn't even mad about not winning. I mean, if 35 they would have won, I would have been like, okay with that. But when we came in fourth, so this was, let me tell you that we came in fourth place, and I heard a lot of kids laughing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids laughing, and then, as it started going on, the laughing stopped. You know what I'm saying? So, basically,
where the laughing was coming from?
I'm not going to say the name of the band, but
it was a band.
But I'm gonna all I'm gonna say is, bro, that's what the judges felt like. They felt like it was the best band. And after that, when I saw the judges, I told them patiently, I say I don't know what they was heard, and no disrespect to them. I just said I don't know what the fuck they was listening to, but I don't know how you picked that. But hey, more power to those judges. Thank y'all for coming to the city of New Orleans. Hey, you just motivated. You just motivated Aberson.
You a hella nice ass nigga, because I was cursed.
Look,
this nigga Johnny is being
real shit.
Nice.
Just like I told my band, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna win everything. It's some things that we could have did better. I mean, I don't know. It's something we could have did better. I was more mad at the score sheets because some of the things that they told us, some of the things like we got judged on. I don't know how they judged us on it because like
That big Mike messy.
I don't honestly I don't know how they judged us on it because it was kind of crazy because like you can't how you judge us on entrance when you was rushing us to get in the stands. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. I mean, but it is what it is, man. I don't want to take nothing to get away from no Landry kids. If they won that, if they feel like they won that, they won. All I know is last year we bust their ass and they got to see us again. And I guarantee you, I put any amount of money on anything that we're going to bust their ass this year. All you did was motivated us, and I feel bad for them. And a lot of the things is, a lot of the shit I talk, I could back up. And I'm going to back up a lot of shit for Parade. Because honestly, when you get outside, a lot of that shit go get exposed. And I'm telling you, it's going to get bad. That's all I'm going to tell
Johnny,
you.
I'm going to tell you one
I
thing.
blame your parents, Johnny, because that was their one time to be ignorant. They ignorant all the other times. This was the time I would have got my ignorant group of parents to act a fool. It was cool for that moment. They cheated them babies, Johnny. You on here being political. In no fucking way
right now.
Judges heard.
I don't fucking like it. I don't like
9 points better than all.
I'm gonna say it for you, Johnny. I'm gonna say it. You Carver niggas that was laughing is up is off with your fucking head.
Johnny, I'd have had my parents in that bitch going crazy.
For fourth place. Carver, it is up with Abe. Every time they see you, it's on and fucking popping because you heard the fucking laughing. What else you want me to say, Johnny?
So
let me also say that
they won like first place for real.
But they got that bitch loud and proud. They probably gonna be at the first parade with that trophy.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like I told them, sometimes when you trying to build a legacy, you go through shit like this. You ain't building legacy. When you building legacies, you don't always get treated the same. You get mistreated. You get you lose this as a learning experience, bro. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Cut your camera on, or you getting put up.
Man, my camera on, fat bitch. Shut up.
Click them all for me, because I'm gonna show them. That sound like an extra strong ass nigga coming in here.
Who that is?
Man, who it sound like, Darrell?
I know who that is. He ain't got no shirt on. Never mind, y'all. Yeah, he ain't got no shirt on, so let him keep his light on.
First of all, how you doing, brother Matt Francis? How are you, sir? Everything all right?
No, that's fucking that's Eric.
Yeah,
that's me.
That motherfucker that massacred a fucking what? Got the fucking
hey, say, bro. Eric? Oh, Damon. Hey, say, hold up.
Anybody
could you put Damon comment up there? Could you put Damon comment up there? No, I'm gonna tell y'all about this comment later. This comment is funny. I'm not gonna say it on here. This is funny though.
Hold on, who got 4 kids that march for 3-5 and another band?
Not 3.
That's fucked up.
Hold on, they got kids that marching in 2 bands this year. Hey, hold on, damn it.
Let's not act like it wasn't happening last year.
Somebody was going there last year.
Y'all niggas.
Matt, I'm a petty motherfucker. I will not say the names of the 2 schools that had interchange of people.
Well, get your naked ass off here. You ain't gonna see the fucking name.
Check the back chat. Check the back chat.
Oh.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Man,
the champ is here.
Matt, check the back
chat,
Matt.
Is here.
Check the back chat, Matt. Burger can let you know about that.
The champ is here. Cooley
Rumble, young man, rumble, baby. The champ is here. Somebody said you were looking for me.
Like your big ass out there running laps.
Hey, I'm out. I'm in Hammond. I'm at a basketball game. I was,
Hey, cool. Hey, Goon. Let me. First and foremost, before we go any further, shout out to my Kennedy brethren, Goon, like when we come on the show, like you got to give your band facts. Can you? And Eric, I want when he's done, I want you to
Oh,
talk about.
hold up, D. If you send me the proof, I'm gonna tell him post it. This dude, D.
Hey, he really not lying. Hey, when he's
Ask
something now, he
Burger.
really not
Ask
lying.
Burger.
I witnessed it last year for sure.
Ask Burger. Ask
Yeah,
Burger.
like bro, dude was on a horn for one band, one morning
In
parade.
good internet around
And
this
then the
stuff.
next day, I saw him on the horn for another. I was like, I told him, I looked at him, he looked at me, he went. I was like, what the fuck is this?
No, Matt face is saying it all, though. That's just Matt.
Let me see.
Nigga saw
Man,
me
because
put his hand right
say
here.
because this the thing though. Like I'm probably gonna use this for evil later. I really wish I wouldn't even told me this. Like this is gonna be used for evil later.
That kid
Like
ain't lying either. That boy, he be bringing shit up from 50 years ago for fucking evil.
Say cool it. We don't want
hey,
y'all to
where
apologize for
where is
winning.
going at? Going left?
We just want y'all to get that trophy to 35. We don't want y'all to apologize for winning them.
Hey, Goon, can you give your band facts, brother?
Nigga.
You
Come
say
on,
give us.
Goon, we waiting on you.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, all right, all right. Like I say, I'm in Hammond, so my internet going in and out at this basketball game. But yeah, what y'all want? What y'all want to know, man?
We want your band facts.
My band facts. Okay. From high school.
All the way up from the
Well,
time you got into music. And we
okay.
gave you the
We
floor.
got
You by yourself.
All right. So so with the Andrew J. Bell, 95 through 97, under Donald Walter Richardson, also Mr. Thomas Moore. I went to John Mack for a year. We had Mr. Hurd and Roderick Pauling. Then I found myself at Kennedy 11th grade, 11 and 12, under Mr. Lawrence Rawlins. Then I went to Southern University. I've been at Atlanta for years as a assistant. So what else y'all want?
We cool. We cool. That's all we needed. That's all we needed, my brother.
Okay. Yeah,
Man,
yeah. I got
Hey,
credentials. I
hey,
mean,
Goon,
it's all good.
could you
Yeah,
could you give us a minute and a half your synopsis of what happened at the battle?
This
True.
about
of
to be
True.
course.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
And we not going to
From
interrupt you at all. Whatever you got to say.
okay, from the time from the time that we got there, you know, it was business as usual. I mean, everybody sounded decent. Everybody sounded good. Aberson sounded good. Carver sounded good. 35 sounded good as well. Um, I felt as though Carver had a lot. I mean, not Carver, but 35 had a lot of support in the stands because even before we played one note, you know, the DJs was, you know, Wall Wayne asking, you know, who's here from Landry and all that, you know, and 35 had the loudest response. As far as the songs go in the battle, I think that we put our best foot forward, man. People don't know the first song that we played. It's a Spanish tune. It's a student arrangement. So even if you look it up, it's called El Oso Dinero.
that's when you know it. That's when you know it's some
First
bullshit.
of
He
all,
wrote some shit in Spanish.
Wait,
if you heard that first song,
That what
they
y'all
hey,
didn't
think,
know the band
while we
was on
waiting on
one
Goon,
tempo.
while we waiting
The
on
band
Goon to
was
come
on
back.
one tempo. The drummers was on another tempo.
boy, niggas be looking at us.
Rollins was trying to get another tempo. I died laughing at that first note. Rollins was right here. The band was playing something totally different. And the drummers ain't know what they was on. Them niggas was like, fuck it.
They won first place though, Burger. That's what the judges must have
Hey,
liked it.
hey, T, shout out to you for like actually drinking your wine out of wine glass, not out of cup like I do.
Yeah,
Boy,
I'm
Shout
that
out to
back.
is
you for
grape
being
juice.
classy.
She ain't
She got.
drinking no wine. She trying to look sophisticated. That is grape juice.
I'm back. How
Oh,
much?
That is
Hey, how much did
Merlot.
y'all hear? How much did y'all hear what I
Yo, this
said?
dude Michael Banks really funny.
The last
Yeah.
thing,
We can cut off when you said
thing you said was
The Spanish
the
song.
student
3-5 had a
arrangement.
lot of people there.
Nah, the student
Oh
arrangement. He was
yeah.
saying what the
The
name of the
Spanish
song
song.
was.
Oh yeah. So the name of the song, the first song we played is El Oso Dinero. It's a Spanish tune. It's a Spanish rapper. So
Did
people
y'all
are
rap
not
in
gonna know
Spanish
what we're
though?
playing.
But if you weren't Cooley, why you explaining yourself?
it's, I'm explaining. Nigga asked me my synopsis, man. What the fuck?
I'm
Hey
just trying
Johnny,
to
that's
see.
fucked up. You did ask the man.
I ain't
What
asking
the
nothing.
hell?
I'm just trying to see why you
Bro,
explaining
are
it.
you serious?
Why you telling us it's a student arraignment? It don't fucking matter if it's a student arraignment. It wasn't
Nah.
executed.
What?
We
Yes,
supposed to
it was
feel sorry.
executed. I mean,
I'm just asking you a question. I'm just really asking you a question. Is it just because it? So why you had to mention that it was a student arraignment? Like we supposed to feel sorry? Oh, it's a student arraignment, so we supposed to give you brownie points.
No, they
Oh,
wrote
let
it
me
in
say this.
Spanish,
I
bro.
want
A
that young
student.
kid to
Let
get
me
his
say this.
props.
Let me say
Say
this. A
Kool-Aid.
student. Hold up. A student arranged snooze for A.
They wrote it in Spanish.
Nigga said they had the nigga said y'all
I
had
want
the
the young
first
kid to get his props, dog.
nigga said y'all had the first Spanish song in 3 different
No,
tempos.
Johnny did. Johnny had the first Spanish song.
No, not at 3
Oh, you
different
tripping?
tempos.
If you say that song was at 3 different tempos, you're lying, Johnny, and that's not being real, bro. You're not being solid,
You
cause you
right,
know
Cooley.
damn
We
well it
down
wasn't.
bad. It was just 2 of them. It was 2. It
I'm not.
wasn't 3. It was 2.
So cool.
Y'all trying to be funny.
You really believe y'all
Cause
y'all won?
you're trying to be funny. We can joke if you want to, cause nigga, I got the
No, wait,
trophy,
hey,
so I don't
Cooley,
give a fuck.
can I tell you something, man? Hey, listen, this on some real
What up?
talk. Hold on some real talk. Hey, Cooley, that fucking drill tune, that bitch was fired.
That's not my arrangement though, Matt. If
Who arrangement that
that's
was?
not that's Dante Victor from a couple years ago, student that we had.
That bitch was
It's a
fired,
long,
dog. That
yeah,
drill tune
it's
was
a
like.
long story.
What
I'm
song?
not gonna
But
lie, it
yeah,
didn't sound like that a couple years
we've
ago.
been
You been playing this since
what?
2020.
We've been
That
playing since
I'm
2020.
saying, Cooley, that bitch was pumping like for real, for
You
real.
talking about TTSG? Yeah, they need to
Yeah, you
play that
talking about
bitch every
yeah.
week. It's cool. They need to
Hey,
stop playing
so
TTSG.
That's the new jump
I,
start.
honestly, what let's play TTSG was a fact, and we just did a song with some because we played fly at the point.
Damn.
But when Johnny played "Believe in Me," the triplet rhythms and whatnot. If you notice, TTSG has some triplet rhythms. I mean, it starts that way. Yeah, that's
That's not how it
for
sounded. The
those.
way you just hummed it though.
All right, bro. Whatever, Johnny. If you want to be real, if you
I'm
want to be
being
real,
real with you. That shit didn't sound like that, dog. Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, dog.
What it sound like,
Sound like.
Johnny? What it sound like?
if you want, if that's what,
I'm just telling you how
yeah,
it sounds.
whatever,
I'm just saying.
Hey,
whatever.
Can
That's
we
how it
play that
sounded, but the
first
judges said
round?
different.
Can we
Hey,
play the first
honestly,
round from
just
the
because
Bayou
a nigga,
Classic?
No,
just
Round
because
let me talk,
a nigga,
bro, please,
look,
Jesus.
hey,
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
just because a nigga a college director don't mean he a
If
good
you would have
a
won,
good nigga in music.
man, whatever.
Just because a nigga a college director mean he good.
If you would have won, or anybody else would have won, y'all be hollering about respect the judges. So yeah,
Nah,
it didn't
no,
sound like that
I
to you.
told you, if I would have won, I
I
would have had
won't
it.
hear it. Nah, the gloves off, nigga. The
Them
gloves
Boy,
off.
judges
We
had
boy,
got the
hey,
trophy, and you
cauliflower
y'all
mad.
ears.
niggas know y'all
Period.
didn't win
Hey,
that shit.
Kool-Aid,
Point
let
blank.
them niggas know the champ
Whatever.
here.
Hey,
Whatever.
hey, them
The
niggas know they didn't
champ
win
is
that
here.
shit.
The
Them
champ
niggas
is here.
making them people, hey, them people making music education look fucking bad,
The
giving y'all
champ is
first
here,
place
baby.
in fucking New
Hey,
Orleans.
rumble,
Them people
rumble,
making us
young
making.
man, rumble.
See, y'all the reason why
Rumble.
the
Dun,
fucking
da, da,
college,
dun, da,
the
da, dun, da, da,
HBCU.
dun, 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 da,
Hey,
da, dun,
hey,
dun.
ain't none of
Rumble,
y'all
young
playing
man,
sounding like
rumble.
how you just hummed it. Every time you hum it, you
Whatever
ain't
you
never
say,
played.
my
A
guy.
record ain't played like that. So
Hey,
keep on humming.
Johnny, hold on, time out. How should he hummed it? How he should have hummed it, Johnny? You hum it the
Huh?
way it
Yeah,
sounds.
How you would have
tell me how I
sounded?
should
Blah blah blah
have
blah
hummed
blah
it.
blah 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 blah. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey,
I gotta be
you can
nice.
make all the jokes you want to make. The trophy at LB Landry, though. So
Fuck that
yeah,
trophy.
laugh. Have all the laughs you want. I know, but you wanted it though. Now it's fucking.
But
You wanted
We'll
it
put
though.
the
that
trophy
trophy,
and take
that
a
You
that
picture
trophy
you've
like a
been
had a
trophy.
crying the
lot of
last three
old
days
music on it.
behind it.
Ultimate Pause.
Will got the he took the trophy.
Oh,
He was so shocked.
Kool-Aid,
He was
when
like,
you go home, take a
Will is
picture
the
with the
fucking
trophy and tag Johnny.
he been crying about it all.
oh no, I ain't never cried about it. I ain't never cried about it.
Hey,
I ain't never
but you
cried
sitting
about
here talking about who gonna get what? Who
it.
you gonna blow at? And whatnot,
Hold on,
like they
Cooley,
gonna be scared or something.
Cooley, let's be real. Cooley, like honestly, you got the
What?
trophy. But honestly, let's
I'm
be
trying
real.
to be. I'm trying to be. I came on this bitch
Will
cordial.
is fucking good.
But you sitting here
Hey,
talking about
Kool-Aid,
what it didn't sound
y'all
like and
niggas
how
know.
we sounded in the band. So we won though. That's
Oh, man.
crazy. Nigga said
Will is the
I
fucking
just
good.
won. I scored 89. It was
Hey,
second band had a score 80. We scored 9 points more than everybody else. Hey, laugh it
I
up,
know that
baby.
shit wow. That
hey,
9
bro,
points, that shit wow.
them fucking judges. Hold on,
Kool-Aid,
I
niggas
ain't
say
gonna
you
talk
got your
about.
phone for black and blue.
I ain't gonna talk about the fucking Kooley. I'm gonna talk about them ragged ass judges. Them niggas got. I need to see they
Will
band
is the
because just because you're a fucking college director don't mean you know shit. And honestly, I'm starting to judge a lot of niggas' credibility. Niggas been given shit. Honestly, niggas been paid. Niggas might get paid for fucking degrees.
I got a headache
I'm
now.
about to start. I'm gonna write me a fucking book, Juke Part 2, and talk about all kind of
Kool-Aid,
shit.
niggas say you got a black parent.
You gotta go this way.
Oh my god. Juke
Hey,
part 2.
Yeah, it's up
Hammer,
190.
you right on time with this book because there's a lot of juking been going on from Battle of the
Yeah.
Hey,
Bands.
I apologize. My phone going in and out. I do. Hey, but seriously though, man, a lot of people like I want to address the fans, Johnny, because they got some fans out here, like one, and I don't know who DJ and KJ Mom is, gonna troll me with, but that don't.
Say, bro, you can flip that around so fast, but
Right. I mean, that don't.
And I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't.
If you
That
address her, she
don't
gonna
bother
keep
me.
driving you though. If you address her, she gonna keep driving you.
I would
No,
tell
I
you to
mean it
cash.
doesn't. I just letting her know it don't bother me. You know, that's my crab name. Brian Gett gave it to me. So hey, it is what it is.
Can
But
we get here for
You
the
let
first
Brian
round
Gett give
from
you
the
a
high
crab
school
name?
Battle of the
No,
Bands?
man,
they
Brian
on
Gett
here.
was a senior, dog. Brian
They
Gett was
say
a
they here
4-year
for the
senior
shit.
when I got there. He can't do nothing but respect my dog.
Can we
Hold
get
on,
the
Brian Gett
fifth
was a
round
4-year
from the high
senior.
school Battle of the
Hold
Bands?
on. One,
Hey,
you talking about Big
respect
Bird
our
one?
tradition. Don't.
Hold up, you talking about that
One
Kennedy?
Miguel. Hold on, one
That, yeah.
Miguel. Crab
Oh,
name Buddha skins.
Johnny, what
What?
your
oh,
crab name was?
What was who crab name? What?
What
I said
Johnny crab name was?
One Miguel Barnes
and
crab
Southern.
name Buddha skin.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. When I got, I mean, I
Oh,
We
just know
got
when
I ain't talking
at
about
Kennedy I
Miguel.
was Big Bird. That's Goon. So I mean,
What
And
your
Southern, you was
crab
shoot.
Big
name
Bird
was,
too,
Johnny?
boy.
Boy, you a
Johnny,
You
what
lie,
your
ain't
boy.
no
crab
goon
name
at
was?
Southern.
All right,
no,
whatever,
he said
dog.
Boy,
big
nigga,
bird.
hold up, Cooley. Stop that fucking line, nigga. You was at Southern, you was named as Big Bird too.
Dog, Johnny, you didn't even muscle me, Johnny. I
Oh,
cried
Cooley,
before you.
nobody
How you
called you
gonna
no
tell
fucking
me?
goon at Southern.
That
All right,
man
bro.
name was
Whatever,
Goon, old
man.
hating ass
Man,
nigga, man.
hold up, Burger. You was even at Southern. No, that dude there was Big Bird. Cooley, stop it. Nobody called you goon. I ain't never heard nobody, dog. Hold up, Cooley. No, real shit. Real Cooley, I ain't never heard nobody call you goon at Southern. All I heard was Big Bird.
Man, that man name was Goon, and I'm calling him Goon, straight up.
No, Cooley,
Facts.
I ain't never heard nobody. Dog, where's Dwayne Todd? I swear to
What a
God, I
name?
ain't never
I mean,
heard
you.
nobody call
I
you
mean,
Goon.
What a
first of
name
all,
Goon
if
came
you
from?
want, if you want to, I mean, I don't understand how you gonna tell
I'm
me
about
what
to
my
call
crab name
Slug.
was.
Nigga ain't
Crap.
never call nigga call you Big Bird at Southern. I ain't never heard
Nobody called
nobody
me
call
that,
you
Goon.
dog.
What
Goon.
a name Goon came from?
Nobody. Goon
I'm
came
gonna keep
from
it real.
Corey
Y'all was
Denard.
different back in them
Corey
days.
Denard called me goon. I was the trumpet section bodyguard. So I have no idea what Johnny is talking about. Johnny be trying to be funny,
No,
but
I'm
Johnny
so
came
serious.
after me, dog.
Dog,
That's what's
I have
crazy.
never
Johnny came after me. So
Cooley, you
I
used to
just
be
don't understand how you, nigga,
Cooley,
you still in high school.
Cooley. So hold up,
You
Cooley.
came after
So
me,
hold
dog.
up,
This
Cooley.
is Juke
Stop that.
Part 2,
Hold up,
y'all.
Cooley.
Juke Part
So
2.
so hold up, Cooley. Stop that. So you ain't used to be with us
Hey,
in done, beating up people.
Who
Thought
the fuck
everybody
is
called you
Booty
Big Bird.
Skin? Who
nobody
the fuck
called me
is
that,
Booty
dog.
Skin?
Nobody
Man,
called
come
me
on,
that,
Cooley.
nigga.
Man,
Nobody.
Cooley, right, dog. Dude,
So
Cooley,
why would I name myself that?
Man, what the
Hey,
fuck
I ain't
is
dog.
gonna
a
lie.
Booty Skins? Like, what
I
the
Why would
gotta
I
fuck
name
is
listen
that?
to
myself?
Jared Powers. Jared Powers say that man name was Goon. Jared
Hold
Powers
up,
Exactly.
ain't
Steve.
gonna lie to you.
Steve. All right, Steve in the comments. Steve, have you ever heard anybody that said it called Cooley Big Bird? Is he fucking goon? Is he do we call a nigga Cooley or fucking niggas be talking about Big Bird? I ain't never
The
heard nobody
East
say
Side
goon.
Moonwalker.
I ain't never heard they say goon.
Bro, we didn't went from band to Big Bird, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. That's wild. This if somebody walk in and log in, they're gonna be like, Big Bird, what they talking about on Crucial Conflict tonight?
Oh my god, bro, I got a fucking headache, bro.
I'm just trying to figure it out, though. Like Johnny,
Chapter
how you
2 of
gonna
the book.
argue me down, bro?
Chapter 2
Like
of the
you were
book.
there. You were there.
Johnny, you
Yeah.
acting like Jabari right now.
Look,
I
hold
don't
up.
like it.
Bird
You
up.
acting like
Bird
Jabari
up.
right now, and I don't respect you.
Hold up, Burger. We going through my book right now. Chapter 2 of the book. The Shyster and the Big Bird. That's what we gonna talk about.
Oh, this is
You acting
Johnny,
like
what's your crab
Jabari
name
right
was?
now, and I'm not liking it.
Johnny
Hold up,
like the
Burger.
jokes, y'all.
Don't you ever in your life call me Jabari.
My bad. I was gonna call you something else, but I ain't want y'all to fall out.
Oha. Call that nigga Oha.
That was my crab name, Oha.
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 Nigga ran
my,
out of crab names for you.
Boy, my crab name at Reed was sickle cell. So yeah, wasn't
Don't
nothing I could do
nobody give
about
a
that.
fuck about no Reed, man.
Boy,
Your
fuck
fucking
you,
crab
man.
name
Straight up.
was
Hold up,
nut to
Darrell.
fucking butt.
Hold up,
That's
Darrell.
it. All y'all crab name was nut to butt. That's all y'all crab name.
That's it.
Darrell,
That's it.
all y'all niggas was crackheads.
Yeah,
Remember
and
that.
you was
All
nut
y'all
to
was
fucking
crackheads.
button.
Every single one of y'all was powder.
You was
Touche.
fucking nut to button.
Darrell,
Boy, all
you
y'all was
did admit
crackheads.
to being around
Man, Jack
crackhead in the
And the
ninth
fact
grade.
that
I'm not gonna lie.
Cooley let that shit happen in the bed
The
with all
fact
them.
that y'all let them children be
Man,
around
I was not
crackheads
there.
was
I
around
was
is
us.
not
crazy.
there. I was not
Cooley was
there,
around us.
Eric.
Y'all
I
let
was
them kids
not
be
there,
around
Eric.
people
No,
all flicker.
Cooley,
Hey,
take your lick,
honestly,
Cooley.
say, bro.
I
Cooley
was
was
not
Cooley was
there, dog. That
around
was
us.
before my
Hey,
time, dog.
say, bro, honestly, yeah,
Now
they
Cooley
could write
want
a,
to
they could write a,
disassociate
they could do
himself
a book on
with the
Reed.
Old Perry Walker brand.
They could do a book on
Nah,
Reed, though.
I wasn't there, dog. I
He
can't.
was
I
They
mean,
could
I
do a
can't
book
take
on Reed,
credit
dog.
for.
I ain't gonna lie. They could
Cooley
do a
would have
book
been
Oh
on Reed.
God.
a
We ain't
I'm
doing
gonna
book.
no
leave
book
that
on
alone, though.
Reed. Fuck all that.
Y'all niggas retarded, dog. Y'all
That's
niggas
why
really
Burger stopped going
don't.
Hold
over
up,
there.
Y'all don't
Darrell.
take
What's your
nothing
crab name,
serious.
Darrell?
This is why they don't want to let us host the fucking Battle of the Bands, right?
Right.
Darrell, what's
Yeah,
your crab
y'all
name,
got us.
Y'all
Darrell?
so
That's why we can't
y'all
never
so
host it.
I ain't
unprofessional.
gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, if
Fuck
we would
them
have
in
hosted the
that
Battle of
battle,
the
man.
Bands and that shit have went like that, yeah, I think we would have went off. I'm
Boy,
gonna just tell you
we'd have
like that.
ribbed everybody. We'd have ribbed everybody. Someone nobody
Who
gonna
is
make it
we?
out there.
That bitch,
Oh, I was gonna
that
be in
bitch,
there. Oh, I
that
was gonna
bitch
be in there.
Eric. Say,
Oh,
bro,
I
Hold
was
up.
gonna be in
Eric,
there.
Hold up.
Eric
Wait, you
6'5",
Eric
320
took the
pounds, all
concept.
muscle. Talking about they used to call him sickle cell. What the fuck happened to you then?
So long story short, you know how like Fanny used to be mixed in with Reed like during the spring. We used to have like a little band clinic. So I
I
went
knew
up
that.
and
I swear I knew that.
no, we didn't
During the
march
year
with them.
time.
We didn't march with them. We just went there
Oh,
for a
get the
clinic.
fuck out of here, Eric.
No, boy, you think David Harris about to let us march with Reed?
Reed, boy, don't act like Reed ever had no kind of fucking scruples.
Boy,
Fuck
boy,
Hey,
the fuck
you.
out.
hey, hey,
Boy, fuck
hey,
you.
say, Mac, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing
No,
that.
Scruples.
just because
Oh, you
Bell and
think
all
that
them used to
Reed,
come
man?
march with Kennedy, don't put us
Listen,
with Reed.
to this fucking day, Reed is an unscrupulous motherfucker.
Hey, the
But no, you can't say
Hey,
that,
Yeah,
say,
bro.
Mac, I don't never disrespect Kennedy.
Fuck Kennedy.
you the
Fuck
fucking
Kennedy.
Reed
Fuck the
Uh-oh.
Kennedy family.
I have
Fuck,
never
Hey,
disrespected Kennedy.
hey, hey,
fuck
Eric,
that
watch your
fuck.
cougar.
mouth,
Fuck
man.
that
Come on
cougar that
now.
was missing an ear that used to sit in the front of the fucking school.
the
Fuck that
fucking
raggedy
same
bitch.
cougar, different cat. That her. That
Same cougar, different cat, huh?
Oh, man.
her.
Man.
Eric, you
Y'all
bunch of
on.
towel pink wearing motherfuckers. You,
Miguel got
you
them bitches cut. Miguel got them bitches. Look,
that
Kennedy
shit
and Fo-
looking
no,
stupid
no,
though.
look, son,
Miguel
look.
got that shit cut because nigga was ribbing y'all when y'all was
Boy,
marching.
what?
At
Boy,
first
look,
y'all thought that shit was
Kennedy
static.
and the four.
No, get the fuck out of here.
No,
When that shit, when y'all
I'm
first saw
telling the
that shit, y'all
story.
thought
I'm
that was
telling the
gonna be the
story.
way.
Look,
Dumbass walking around on the fucking capes while y'all
look,
trying to fucking march. That
one
shit looks
parade.
stupid as hell. Heavy
Look,
as a
one.
motherfucker.
Hold up,
Regular
Matt. Matt,
stupid
you right. I'm
motherfuckers.
telling you right, Matt. I'm telling you right. Look,
Dumb.
one parade, Kennedy and the four wasn't marching with us. And
Put y'all crab
we was
names
at
in the
the front.
comment.
Boy, we was in the front blowing at somebody, and I'm talking about niggas from Kennedy and the fool ripped us so bad on them towels that we had on our back. the
I
next
was
year,
with him.
Miguel got them
I
bitches
was
cut.
with him.
Oh,
Yes.
nigga.
Hey,
Boy,
you
they
know why they
ripped
had
us
them
so bad
towels,
about
huh?
them fucking
You know why
Superman
they had
capes
them
we
towels,
had.
huh, man?
I won't. Yep, I sure do. I'm not at liberty to say, but I sure do. Anyway,
He said,
anyway,
Oh,
"Fuck that, it's
Tay
fucking
Goon,
Rich.
time."
Hold
listen.
on, Tay
Hey,
Rich.
Goon, hey,
Somebody
Goon,
said,
are you open to questions, Goon?
hold on, we got a question
Yeah,
from one of our guests,
yeah.
y'all. We got a question from one of our guests.
Okay.
Somebody said,
No,
Tay
fuck
Rich,
Mike.
we want to
We not
ask
talking to
your
Mike.
opinion on your
Fuck
alma
Mike.
mater this year
Fuck
and the
Mike.
directions that it's
Fuck
going in. What do you
Mike.
think is
Fuck
going on with
Mike.
your alma mater?
We not answering those fucking questions. Terrence,
Darrell, shut
you
your
don't have to
mouth.
fucking answer these
Shut
questions.
your
Robin,
mouth.
Fuck
Robin,
Mike
get
and
this lemon
his fucking
spelling motherfucker
university.
on mute.
Who?
Terry, what
What's
do
the
you think
question?
about that?
What?
They asked you
You
a
in them
question in
ragged
the
ass
comments.
vehicles you be trying to sell.
Hold on. There you go, right the fuck there. How about that?
There you go,
I
Terry.
got
Terry,
power,
this your
nigga. I got
question.
fucking power.
You see that question, Terry? That's for
I
you.
got fucking power, nigga.
That's for you, Terry.
Let Terry answer the
Everybody
question.
mute
Say,
yourself. We
Everybody
Matt.
want her
mute.
to answer this question. Everybody mute.
Oh,
Why y'all trying to do my sister like that? Y'all trying to put her on the spot about the.
Oh,
Be
I ain't
quiet.
must see that question. No, man.
Ask me how I feel
You
about
heard?
Jackson State
Look, what's
and
the
that
No,
dirty
question
man.
ass water
again?
they got.
Don't worry about that
Liz,
question.
your opinion on your alma mater this year and its
Terrence,
direction going forward.
don't answer that question. Fuck them.
So come on, T. We would love to hear this.
Okay, my bad.
Don't give us the
Answer it,
Look,
southern
bro.
answer.
call me on the
That
slick.
southern answer.
You don't gotta answer that.
who's her alma mater? What's her alma?
Liz,
What's
she
Call me
the
went
on the
to
slick.
Southern
I went to
University.
Southern.
who?
I went to
She went
Southern.
she went to southern Cooley.
Okay. Oh, all right, all right.
Look, call me on the slick. We can talk about it.
Now
There
look,
ain't
ask
nothing
me
more,
about.
bro.
Now
This is
somebody
another
asked me about Jackson
juking
State.
somebody. Mike, she juked you in your question. That's crazy.
Johnny, ask me about Jackson State.
No,
Ask me about
I
that
answered
shit.
his question, but look, call me on the slick. Call me on the
I
slick.
know what. Don't ask no questions about Jackson State. Leave Big Debo
I
alone.
need a motherfucker to ask me about
Leave
Jackson
Big
State so
Debo
bad.
alone
Darrell,
this
all right,
year.
hold up. Darrell, what is your opinion on Jackson State, Darrell?
Them people been drinking that
Darrell,
mustache fucking
leave
water
Big Debo
for 2
Hold
alone.
up, man. Hey, let that man
Shut
speak.
the fuck
Let
up,
that
cause
man speak.
yeah, let me speak.
Everybody put the phone
Y'all
on
asked
mute.
me a legit question,
We
and I
is
think
not
that it's
letting him answer
wrong
that question.
that the
Leave Big
fucking
Debo
kids been
alone.
drinking that mustache water for 2 years, and they got the nerve to fucking come talking about us. Bitch, fuck Jackson State and them ragged ass uniforms y'all just got. I hope you spelled them bitches right. Bitches, fuck y'all, and we've been busting y'all ass for the last fucking 30 fucking years. Y'all finally got y'all a dub, and y'all won't come fucking talking about it. Leave us the fuck
Hold up.
alone. Fuck
Hold up,
y'all
Darrell.
and y'all country ass
Hold
hole
up,
hunters,
Darrell.
as Jay said.
Darrell,
What?
when Matt said about the children, Mississippi.
Damn,
FTK.
Darrell, bro, why you did that, bro? The people had bad water, bro. That ain't on the bad.
Hold
Hey,
up, Matt.
Let me say this though. Let me fucking say this. No. Let me say this before I go any further. I'm a fan of both schools. I'm a fan of Jackson State and Southern. Y'all Southern motherfuckers, some so losers.
We don't.
The
Yeah,
fucking
they
No, we
really
don't.
you
are.
We
motherfuckers
No, we're
don't
that
give a
not.
y'all
fuck,
with,
Matt. Fuck all that.
y'all
Fuck all
take
that.
a crazy ass bitch. Yeah, listen, let me tell you what happened. Y'all got your asses kicked.
No. But I don't like.
I
I
know
don't
what
like
I
how y'all
said.
gonna do a fucking show
They
about
kicked
Bayou
y'all
Classic and
asses.
Juked, and y'all
You
gonna
can't
fucking ask us
handle it.
about fucking Jackson State. Fuck them.
Y'all lose y'all mind when y'all went, Kane.
Yeah,
This
right,
year, y'all got the
Man,
book put on y'all.
Matt,
And more,
I know the
y'all,
Southern alumni group was on fire after that Battle
Hey,
of the Band.
I can tell you
hey,
this though.
you know what?
Hey,
You know what else
hey,
was on fire?
Jackson
That
State.
dirt
Hey,
ass
Jackson
water.
State had the worst
That
moment this
fucking
year.
dirt ass water was on fire.
Jackson State had the worst moment this year though. That dude that got snuck with the Jackson State.
Yeah, he was dog
Who?
let me
food.
say
Yeah.
this. And they came up in fucking y'all fucking stadium and stuck y'all band. They kicked y'all
And guess
ass.
what?
No, listen.
They
Whatever you
still
gonna
went.
Allegedly.
say,
They still
they
went to the
kicked
Allegedly.
fucking
off
bath in that dirt ass
Darrell.
water.
They
That's what they
kicked
Allegedly.
fucking
off
did.
into y'all asses though.
They went to go
They
wipe their ass
really
and
did,
take a
brother.
bath in that dirt ass
And
water.
like,
That's what they
and
did.
they
Boy, I
Oh.
know Hammer got
when
kicked out that
when they
chat.
put
Oh,
the
that juke got released.
yeah,
Out of
look,
here,
Allegedly.
partner.
when they put the fuck on y'all earlier this year, I was like, oh, certainly when they come to Mumford, they gonna fuck over. Boy,
Say,
they was
somebody
on
take a
y'all.
screenshot of the juke group. We want to see what they're talking about.
No, what this man? What this dude Berger
We know
tripping, man?
Damien can't go up and down no more. Like,
Damien would have had all those screenshots on Facebook
Damien can't go in
today.
that bitch at all.
They did right
Who
to take
that?
Damien out. The whole
Damien,
Who that?
Facebook would have been full of
Damien can't
screenshots.
go in that fucking Juke group no more.
Man,
Say, bro.
Damien can always come in our group, man. Chill
Boy,
out,
you
man.
lying like a
Don't do that,
Hey,
motherfucker.
man.
bro. If you
Kool-Aid, you
read
lying.
Juke, if you
You
read
lying,
Juke,
Y'all tripping,
a lot
man.
of y'all owe Damien an apology, and that's all I'm gonna say.
So let me ask you this. All
If
right,
you
all right.
read
Let me
Damien
ask
is
you
Juke,
this.
always
a
welcome.
lot
So
of
hold
y'all
up.
owe
Hey,
Damien
hey.
an
Let me
apology.
ask you this, Berger. Let me ask you this. When the last time something was in the top 2 bands?
I don't give a when the last time Southern
I'm
ever
just
cared
asking.
about
I
getting
don't give a
second
fuck.
place.
No, I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you when the last time Southern University cared
Burger,
about
you
getting
can't answer a
second place.
question with a question.
Fuck
You can't
no.
answer a question
They
with
didn't
a
let
question.
Taryn answer the question,
And,
so I'm not
that's the
answering no
shit I'm
question.
talking about. Karen,
I'm ready to go
Karen
to
said call
Walden's
her
all
on
you
the
fucking
fucking
jukes
side.
tonight.
That's what the fuck she
Say,
said.
bro.
Get your ammo, nigga.
Y'all
Say,
be
bro.
Get your
trying
ammo.
to give so much credit to the fucking dub, but don't
Hey,
want to
bro.
give no credit to the
Say,
fucking
bro.
L.
I'm gonna get. Say, look, Darrell. Fuck all that. Darrell, look all that. I'm gonna give Jackson State. I'm gonna give Jackson State some props. They did what what they were supposed to do. They came out here. Southern had a lot going on this year, bro. Fuck all that. It is what it is. Next year,
Johnny,
No,
it was
no,
a lot
no,
that was
Johnny,
going on that Southern.
no, Johnny, no,
Hey,
Johnny.
real
Johnny,
shit.
what was a lot going on that Southern? We would love to hear.
Hey,
I'm just saying,
this
shit was
fucking
going
mind y'all
on.
None of
business.
your
Did we
business.
You
leave
want
anything out?
to fucking
No,
know,
Because we heard what was
go
going on
crab.
None
that
of your
Southern.
business.
If you want to fucking know, go crab and find out.
No,
That's
because we
what,
heard what was going on that Southern and Ham a book. So we
no,
trying
no.
to see if Johnny, if he left anything out.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about this year.
This
And
shit.
hold up, let me say this too. Let me say this while I'm on here. I wanna send my condolences
What's up,
to
Ryan
Kenneth
Freeman?
Collins. Let me say that.
Who?
Brother lost his dad last week. I want to send my condolences to Kenneth Collins.
Yeah.
And not only his condolences, didn't he lose his mama at the beginning of the year?
Yes, he did.
So I want to send that.
In the
It's a
summer.
tough year for Kenneth Collins. I want to send my condolences to Kenneth Collins.
Right.
Man, prayers up for the brother family. I didn't know that.
Shout out my dude Kenneth. But we gonna get right back into it. We gotta get right back into it. So have anybody read the book Juke yet? Has anybody read the book? Because I'm finished. That's all I'm finished.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
read and finished the book.
I read it in
Yeah, I read
full.
it.
Definitely read the book. Definitely read the book.
One day.
Man, Berger, you didn't read it. You skimmed through it.
No, I read the book.
Man, Berger,
I
nigga.
read the book.
I'm on my
From-
second time reading it at this.
I ain't reading it again because I had enough. I was emotional the first time. I ain't got time for all that. I can't afford to go through all that emotional
I
roller coaster.
don't read like that, so I'm not reading the bitch again.
Hold on. For all the Jukes up here, who is Sharon? Who is Sharon?
A big freaking motherfucker.
Who? Look, no, hold on, Darrell. You see,
Allegedly, according to the fucking book, she's.
Let me say something. Let me say this. I don't know anything about. According to sources, there was a sexual assault, and so I don't stand behind that kind of thing. But let me say this:
Hammer should
on
have
this
walked big
show,
ass out.
I am Eric. Can you mute yourself? On this show, I'm a single man. All the rest of these dudes is married. I'm not. I have a great appreciation for Sharon's. Sharon's get nothing but love. Sharon's get nothing but love from me. I have, and another thing that I detest. I don't like when and I don't know anything from show. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. When I say anything, I'm saying I'm strictly speaking on what I've heard and what I've read. But we all know a Sharon, right? And we know a Sharon, and Sharons have
I do
played an
not know
important.
any Sharon because her ass would have been
Hey,
locked up.
could
I
you
don't know
put?
no Sharon.
Hey, could you put
Sharons have
Andre Jordan
played an
comment up and I'm gonna
important
address
part
it.
in most men's youth, and steered them in. And caused them to be the men they are today. So, nothing but love not nothing nefarious, nothing criminal allegedly, but like we are not. This sector of the show, the Matt Francis sector of the show, is not anti-sharing. And if you are a sharing, my inbox, right? If I want you to know if you are, it's all good, okay?
Oh,
Hey,
you
bro,
retarded,
can
man.
y'all post? Can y'all post
Hey,
Andre?
Mac,
Can
you
y'all hold up?
acting
Hold
like
up, Burger.
Jabari right now, and I don't like
Can y'all put Andre Junior comment up so I can address this comment about the battle? Not that one. Not that one. The one that says about me and Abe didn't stick to the script, so I can address that.
Hey, Eli Goldman, I'm looking at you sideways after that comment, bro.
So let me address this. So Tuesday we all had a meeting about what we just found out what the categories was about what we were supposed to be playing, right? So I asked like 4 times, what do you consider old school? So it was told to us that anything 5 years and later was considered old school. That what was told to us. So the songs I played for my old school round was actually released in 2008, which is considered now an old school song. You feel what I'm saying? So saying it is, it did. Now maybe the judges felt like that too. I don't know if they told the judges. I asked that
Yeah,
question
Eli,
the whole
I
time.
don't like your comment, brother. That was scary what you just posted.
Matt, nigga said you about to be on staff next year.
Let me say this. Let me respond directly to Michael Banks' comment. Michael said, I can understand why he wrote the book. Let me say this to y'all. I'm certain I'm the oldest person on this show. From time to time, I'll drop little nuggets. Here go one of those nuggets. Now, before I was playing about the Sharon thing, I'm serious about this. The reason why you don't do stuff like that is because I don't know how much of this is true. Let me give a disclaimer real quick. I don't know how much of this is true. I don't know. I cannot verify one way or another what in that book would have been accurate. I don't know. And even if everything, that's one side of the story. I don't know. But let me say this about writing books like that and getting online and blowing people up and everything else. In my experience, I'm not saying that this will be the case this time, but in my experience, when people are potential employers and potential business partners and stuff, when you Google people and their past, every time you Google him, every time a potential business partner comes up, every time a potential employer comes up and they Google him, this is going to come up for the rest of his life. So the reason why you don't do stuff like that, for instance, my job, who is the biggest employer of musicians in the world, the first thing that they do is they Google people. Like they want to know your past. They're going to pull up your social media. Helpful hint to everybody. If your social media is ratchet, take that email address off your resume, because employers are going to Google that and that is going to come up. All of that ratchet, raggedy shit you get on there and say. So the reason why you
Nigga
don't do
said
stuff
prison
like
is
that,
free anyway.
the reason why you don't do stuff like that is because it can make you untouchable to future business partners and future employers. All companies, the goddamn McDonald's on the corner, all companies have scandals. All companies have stuff they wouldn't want the public to know. But when you go up and when you go out and you blow people up like that, and people Google you, I'm telling you, you become untouchable to some employees. Now, I'm not saying that is the case for this brother. Perhaps this brother has a plan for the future. Perhaps this dude, I don't know what he got lined up. But give me a second, Burger. I don't know, because I'm actually about to check out anyway. I don't know what this brother got lined up. But for most of us, you employees these days have a million resources at their disposal. And most companies that are worth a damn, they want to know who the fuck you are before they hire you. You all be careful with writing books and your Facebook posts. That dude or that chick that you couldn't stand that you got online and you blew up. You be careful with that. You be your ass careful with that. So Michael Banks, and you a little younger than me, little brother. I say this with the privilege of life experience, and with the privilege of having more life behind me than you do. Man, it's hard out here, and you don't want to give anybody something that big that can be held against you. So y'all be careful with that. That's real rap.
Ain't nobody from Kennedy got no high scoring job anyway, so don't listen.
I don't want to say. I don't want to like. I don't want to sound like. Look, Matt, hold on, Matt. I don't want to sound like I'm pushing back on you. I believe that for so long, like, you know what I'm saying, his name was already like thrashed for years through the court of public opinion before anything ever happened, right? Before he even got sentenced. So for me, I believe he told a lot of stories in that book, but I don't believe not one was a lie. Because at this point, I went to jail for 13 months. I never told the story from my side. And ain't no real money education anyway, if we being honest.
So, Burger, can I ask you one question? Let me ask you one question.
I was about to say.
So, Burger, can I ask you one question? Did Heyman do anything wrong?
See, that's how I know a lot of people
Yes,
that read the book. Yes. Heyman admitted to his wrong. But when you read that book, you find out that it was way more than what you think it was. Heyman this book is not about
Burger, I'm asking you in general. I don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you, based on the law of it, yes, he did something wrong. But if I was a student in his band, to me, no. Once I read this book, no, he didn't do nothing wrong. But in the eyes of the law, yes. But if you read his book, you will soon find out everything whatever Hamer did or didn't do, the school did 10 times worse.
So look,
and that's the worst
you asked about.
Hey, Robin, I see your comment in on YouTube. Robin, he does. Listen, we live in Hamer did have the right to tell his story. I just don't know about it needed to be told. But we live in a country where the First Amendment is real. You have the right to say anything you want. I just want you young people to know that what you say may have consequences.
That's true.
Your words have actual consequences. And when you say something, when you put that post out there, when you write that book, pick a thing. When there is now a record of what you did, you cannot unring that bell. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. It's out there. Don't listen, young people. Take this from your boy. Don't do anything to disqualify yourself from employment and business ventures before you get there. Because before I go into business with people, I Google them. I research these people and see who they are. I almost went into business with somebody that had a DWI on his record. Nothing against that, but he is a grown man. I'm Robin. My point is, I just think it was very unwise. In my opinion, that was very unwise.
They said we should
I
I
believe Hamer will be all right.
You can come on
I think, Matt, when you get finished reading that book, I would love for you to come back and give me your thoughts, because a lot of people think this is I'm innocent book, and that's the worst part about it. This is not I didn't do anything wrong book. That's not what this book about. He goes into detail. There was a lot of shit that led up to him doing what he did. And why I wouldn't have done it.
That you believe everything that he's saying is
I believe every single thing.
You talking about
I believe every single thing that he
did.
All I know.
Hold on. I got a question. Hold on, Burger. But hold on.
All I know. Put it in that book.
Wait. Somebody that was in the band who benefited from what Hamer was doing, so I'm appreciative, because when Hamer took over, our level of lodging went up, eating, everything we did was a lot better. But you can't tell me that everything he's saying is 100%.
I got a question.
100% true.
Wait, hold on. No, it's not. You can't say it's 100% true because
How do
right
you
now
know though?
you can't blame everybody else. You know, you mean to tell
Darrell,
me?
I got a question.
That's how I know you didn't read the book, Darrell. That's how I know you didn't read the book.
You mean to tell me every last border now Southern, as far as Southern University go, they some hoes. They've been fucking over the band and slaving the band, like he said. They slaved us for a long time. But you mean to tell me every last one of them, every last board member that came along, I believe besides one, was just a bitch.
No, there was crooks. I think we more
every last one of them.
If you read the book,
I read it.
Get a better understanding. Niggas was crooks up there.
Yeah, they was, and they still crooks.
I now understand why Southern niggas do one rip and they don't never go back to school. It makes a lot of sense now.
That has nothing to do with none of this.
That's how I know you didn't read the book, Brody. Y'all school was banking on y'all to fucking fail.
I didn't read the book.
They was banking on y'all niggas to drop out and fail. And
okay, I see where you're going with it. Yeah, I get that. But they wasn't doing that because of the crooks. They was doing that because of the scholarship money. Unfortunately, they had to do that too. So I didn't have to pay Darrell another scholarship or turn another scholarship. I needed to know that I had enough scholarship to recruit freshmen to keep my band going. But everything you can't tell me everything in that motherfucker is exactly.
Hold on, Darrell, let me ask you a question.
So the only things you can't confirm are really just conversations, though.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
everything as far as when we were in the band, and you know that.
You got on.
Huh? Man, chill out. But when we was in the band, everything that he put in that book, it happened in that order. And it connected so many dots for me because it was just like, well, fuck, we was at practice slaving, busting our ass. He coming back, getting on our ass, and he stressed the fuck out from the school. So all of that shit, I believe 1,000% because we saw it actively happening. Now, we can't confirm conversations because we weren't there, so nobody can say if it was truthful or false. We just reading the book, how it came out, and it just,
Kool-Aid, hold on, Burger, hold on. Kool-Aid, what year you crashed, Kool-Aid?
2000. Nate was my band captain.
Darrell, Kool-Aid, Johnny, and Freckles.
And
what he said about Bus 2, was that correct?
About what?
I rode Bus 1.
Man, with no hey, bro. Some of that shit don't even be talked about.
No, y'all people are questioning what the fuck the man said. Was what he said about Bus 2 correct?
Southern University is a non-hazing organization.
Yes, it was correct, Eric.
Now,
kiss my ass,
the incident
Eric, just call. Hey, Eric, inbox me. I'm gonna tell you who you can ask.
Hey, bro, hold on. Let me say this. Can I say one thing, dog? Say, bro, let me say this. If it was correct or not correct, that shit shouldn't have been exposed.
Right.
Because honestly, that fucking happened in every fucking band. Let's be real.
Now you ratting on everybody on band.
No, let's be no. I don't give a fuck. Since y'all won't put it out there, y'all won't talk about Sunday. Let's be real. Fuck you, so you gonna get mad at me. Fuck Hammy put it out there for fuck's sake. So let's be real.
Johnny, we not being real. You being emotional right now.
No, man, because that's not no. Fuck that nigga. Don't need to expose everything. Some shit don't need to be exposed. But two, they need to be exposed.
Say that part didn't have to come out. He could have just went in on that particular incident with those.
The nigga literally said somebody died at FAMU. He said that this FAMU got exposed on a whole nother level.
But why are we talking about something that happened at Southern?
Boy, Southern, he don't owe Southern no loyalty. Did they have any loyalty to him?
Hey, I understand.
So all right, let me tell you this. But you saying that portion to me, Bus 2 don't have to do with him as a band. That have to do with him as a student, bro.
They shouldn't have been beating people
like that's another loyalty, dog. Come on, man.
The loyalty, nigga. I'm a felon. I'm a felon now.
But that's him as a band director, dog. Bus 2 ain't got nothing to do with him. No, that ain't have nothing to be exposed in the book.
That man was the head band director when some bullshit went down. He had to speak on it.
Well, why he
just saying it because it's fucking Southern. You just saying it because it's fucking Southern, dog.
He was the band director then.
Boy, somebody died at FAMU.
Why the fuck he didn't speak on it when he was the band director? If it was that important,
that's true. Yeah, so why? Yes, that's true. Why you speak on
That
it?
nigga said like Darrell exposing crackheads at what?
Darrell, you exposed the crackheads at Walker.
I'm just saying this. If it was that important, you niggas talking about that shit is important. If it was that important, why the fuck he didn't say it when he was a band director?
So I'm gonna give you an example. So hold up. I'm gonna give you an example. Y'all a lot of y'all are fucking hypocrites because a lot of people when that shit went down. Hold up, fuck all that. When that shit went down and them tapes came out with Sad Tide and nigga was like, what goes on in the band room supposed to stay in the band room, but not trying to fucking make it cool. That certain shit that Heyman is cool. That shit not cool. Whatever going on in the fucking band room should stay in the band room, dog. Certain shit. Now hold up. Listen. Now the shit, Burger. Now the shit with the administration, all that shit different.
Yeah.
All that shit to me is different, dog.
That's why I'm at
certain shit in the band room.
Hey, Johnny. Johnny, did you cross butt too? Because you're mighty defensive.
Johnny got his ass beat on butt two.
So Johnny,
if y'all want to know what bus 2 like, y'all should have came.
Johnny, you only talking about the
I have no desire to know what bus 2
Johnny
like.
only talking about bus 2, and they have a million other things.
Because I'm tired of Burger.
But y'all act
always talking shit. And Burger don't know what the fuck he be talking about at times.
The man told the truth in his book, and y'all
man knows Burger wanted to just be because it's Southern. Fuck. I'm gonna expose you all this all-star band.
So clear it up. You only talking about that part.
BUSTWO.
I'm saying this, man. It was a lot of shit. A lot of shit that was talked about in the book. I believe a lot of shit of it because like this, I lived the shit. Like I was in the band when this shit was happening. Like you can like they say connecting those fucking dots. But some of that shit you sit back and you think about it, bro.
Darrell, can I say
you got a blind loyalty. That man ain't
I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I got
no blind loyalty.
Is that Ryan Freeman on the show? Is that Ryan Freeman?
I said from the jump that when Hammer became the band director, our style of fucking lodging went to the fucking top, and I agree with. And what he did was all for the right of the band. But everything that he's talking about in this book, from the administrators, they fucked up ass.
So which part do you think is a lie?
Individuals, I'm not. See, I can't accuse nobody of being no liar. So I'm just saying.
What part do you think? What part are you having? What part are you having a hard time believing, Darrell?
I ain't saying bus 2 ain't no lie. I don't think it should be exposed.
Johnny, can I say something about No. Because Johnny is perfectly right. Y'all don't know. Well, I'll put it out there because y'all know I'm an open book. I have a Chick-fil-A uniform on right now for a certain reason in school. Hazing shouldn't be talked about as schooling. Like that could really get a lot of people like collateral damage wise. I totally agree. I don't feel like the show should even be touching on it. Let that that shouldn't be there. Because that could really mess a lot of people's lives up. But I will say this: they messed that man's life up. He did 13.
Or did he mess his own life up though?
No.
Who is they, Mike? I need you to be more specific. Who is they?
Come on now,
administration.
I feel like
Brandon Dumas mad because fucking BG beat him up in fucking 04. That's why he fucking Brandon Love beat him up. That's the fucking reason why, because the nigga in the band beat him up. That's the reason why he had a problem with the band. That's the fucking truth. Brandon Love beat him up.
Another thing I do want to say, I don't know if y'all remember, I lost my scholarship at Jackson State at one point in time because of the exact same thing that you preached about. So I 1000% agree with you.
Yeah.
You have to be very cautious on what you put on social media, what you do outside, everywhere. Extremely cautious. But the reason I think that this is different is because this man went to court and everything then became public record. Now, another thing that's I feel like on your side is this going to scare a lot of people with, well, I don't know if I want to employ you because if I have a conversation with you, it might end up in the book. I do understand that point, but at the end of the day, he is a grown man that just spent 13 months in prison and is paying back upwards of $70,000. So
These
at
niggas
that
still
point,
talking about 300,000. It's so,
at
bro.
that
That's why I
point,
know they ain't
and
reading this book.
also what we also speaking on was how many people he did not bring
78,000.
down with him that he could have.
Oh, what
Yes,
many
because
people?
it's so
Huh?
many people with alias names that I
Take
know
that.
for a fact who they are, and
Yeah.
Yup.
Right.
he's
And
saving
those
them.
and people on him. And remember, I put the first comment I put about the book. I said he kind of spared Sucker because if he wanted to,
He could have
it
went
could
way
have got
harder.
a lot worse. It could have got a lot worse.
Bus two
And
shouldn't have been
that's
in
not
there.
He said the
that's
motherfucker
not
was
just a
800
Southern
and some
issue.
pages
That
long
bitch
at
John
first.
is still on bus two.
He said
This
it.
my
He said
thing
it.
though. And niggas be getting in their feelings. I don't care so much about the hazing part, but
Hold up.
it's niggas
Bur-
in the comments acting like this supposed to be some street shit, talking about the man snitching. That's the problem with you ignorant ass
So
niggas.
hold up, Burger. What? Let's talk about when you got. Did you get crabbed that clock? Let's talk about them days, Burger.
So did I get crabbed that clock? I have
Could
no.
you
We
tell?
was
Yeah.
cool, remember? We was
No,
cool,
no,
remember?
no. Could you tell us about what happened at clock?
No, I want to talk about this book.
No, Burger.
I'm not
No,
letting y'all change the
no,
subject.
no.
Y'all partner got made out to be a
Burger.
bitch ass nigga in this book, and now everybody will keep quiet.
I'm gonna
It's
tell you
Who's
this,
our
okay,
partner? What are you talking about?
huh?
Burger. Could you tell us
What
about
part?
them
What?
days at
Partners got made out to be bitch ass niggas in this book.
Burger?
Now niggas acting like
I can
niggas
ask you
want
one
to
more
act
question,
crazy
Burger.
now.
Burger, can I ask you one more question? Have anybody ever neck you at
All
clock?
right, y'all playing to the
I
Juker
wrote
fans.
bus one because I
To
was
the
scared. Straight
Juker
up.
fans, I have a question for all the people that are Jukes. How do y'all feel like this book? Will this book hamper anything going forward with the band
No,
as far as performance? I'm just
No.
asking
He
the
asked
Jukes.
Jukes. He asked
I
fucking
don't
Jukes.
think so, just for the simple
No.
fact that these kids, they on their own wave and it's separated already, really. So
Well,
I
let me
mean, I
ask.
don't
I
think
want.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Mike,
come right back to you.
Mike, you want to hear my opinion on it?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna
Hold
throw
on,
it
Mike.
right back to
I
you.
got
I'm
an
about to
answer
make
for
you
that.
laugh. Man, them kids not gonna read the book.
no, a lot of them have
that's
read
what
it.
you
A
think,
lot
right?
of them
The
have
Boy, them
reason
read
kids
that
ain't.
book
Boy, hold up.
already.
it's
If them
not.
kids,
I'm
if
not
them,
saying the book. I'm saying the coupling effect of the book along with other things. Cause like
I
that's why
think
I asked the question earlier about the performance at Bayou Classic. Cause if we want to be honest, everybody's calling Grambling boring, but nobody's talking about the Southern performance that was, you know, not what we're accustomed to. Then you have that along with other bands that are getting better. Then you drop this book on top of it. So it's like, how do y'all feel like it'll
I
affect the
think
direction moving
I
forward?
think I
name a
think
band that's
Hamer.
better than Southern besides Jackson State.
They need to stop. They need to get some
Let
more
me
New
ask you a
Orleans
question,
kids
Mike. Mike,
and
let me
start
ask you a
recruiting
question.
all them poor ass
Man,
I
kids from
Burger,
think
everywhere
I
shut
else.
up.
think
He
I think
asking the jukes.
hold on, bro.
No,
I think I
recruit
think
some
Oh,
more New Orleans
hold up.
kids.
Oh,
what you say?
Say that again.
she
Say
said,
that
"Shut up,
again,
Burger." They
Walter.
asking the Jukes. Burger ain't no Juke.
I
Juke.
got Juke
Hold up. Put
carrying
it on
New
him.
Cold
Orleans.
Juke.
blooded.
I got Juke.
Juke. He got Juke.
Cold
Out here
I
getting
blooded.
think
all
I
them
think
poor ass niggas from
hey,
South Carolina, Georgia, and get you some fucking dogs from the city. Jackson State smart as a motherfucker, and that's why they fucking Southern up. They
So
won't
answer my
you
question,
think
Mike.
there's
Arian
more
from
people?
South
You think there's
Carolina
more?
who
Hold
can't blow
on,
her fucking
hold on.
nose.
Man, Burger, you trying to
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this,
The only
Mike. I
problem
think
with
Hamer
Southern is they got to
overall,
get
Hamer
rid of
helped Southern Band
Do, Mike,
keep
is
Nipsey in
there?
the
the long
problem with
run.
Mike,
all they got to do is
would
get
you?
rid of the
Would
300
do
pound
you?
pickle
Is there
players.
more people from
We'll
New
be all
Orleans
right.
in Jackson State band than Southern band?
Once
I
we
Yes.
get
think
rid of the
right
300
now,
pound
currently,
pickle players,
it's a y'all would. I think y'all might have more, but it ain't by a lot. It ain't by a lot.
Hey, look,
say,
Mike.
bro, once we
Overall,
get
hold
hey,
on, hold on.
Terrell,
What's
once
up?
we get rid of the 300 pound pickle players, we'll be all right. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
that's always the problem.
Mike. I think Hamer has helped the band overall for the future financially. He made sacrifices that is benefiting the band today. Going forward, I think the band is gonna be good. Like we're gonna be straight because we the juke. Like we are who we are. Like niggas, whatever the fuck
That's
y'all
true
saying, the
too.
faces you making,
Certain
we
certain
gonna be
bands, certain
we gonna
bands,
be
no
the
matter what
kings anyway.
happens, like
I don't know.
Southern not automatically is gonna stop marching
Nah,
200 people.
nah.
It's
I don't
just
believe
not
that.
gonna happen.
Right.
But as far as like, and this is something that I was going to. I told Darrell about this a little bit at the Battle of the Bands, and this is something I was throwing back to the Jukes because when they have guests on the show, I'm gonna hear a person a lot, but not Terran, Teron,
Taran.
My
Taran,
name is Hot TT.
Taran. My question has been to a lot of people that march at Southern. Is Southern? I've been saying this for a few months. Is Southern going through an identity crisis? As far
What the?
as me personally, I feel like y'all best arranger doesn't arrange like a typical Southern person. If you could get what I'm saying,
Cedric Tide is the
in
best
my
ear in
opinion,
the band right now.
Who?
so it's like, are
You
we
didn't
going
What
even
through an
really
I
get to his
identity
feel
crisis
like,
crisis?
yet.
what
And
I
wait,
feel like,
let me finish this one thing. And if you do feel like y'all going through an identity crisis, who's the person that y'all feel like can fix it? Because I do have a person
Hamer,
in mind that I feel like can
Hamer.
fix it. That is out there. That's a Juke.
Hey,
so
look.
for me, I
Go ahead. I'm
think
sorry.
that
Mike,
we
why you
not
got?
having an identity crisis because at the end of the day, we are Southern. I just think people are getting their feet wet with being the band directors for Southern. Like they still trying to figure out their swag. Like,
How long all y'all band directors been there?
The
don't worry
oldest
about all
person,
that.
Kid is
But
the longest thing you don't know.
who?
Can I say
Mike.
one thing? Can I
Yeah.
say one?
I'm trying to
And
figure out
that's not
how
long.
Mike
They
got all
all
these
under 10
ideas about how
years.
to fix
Like,
Southern in your band at Jackson.
No, I
huh?
just, honestly, personally, I wasn't, this is not even that type of, talk. I was just thinking that I feel like Javon would be a good man for the job. That's all I was going with it. That's all I was saying.
Well, honestly, when
I
I
feel
was
like
in
he's
the
hot
band, I
right
thought it
now.
was gonna be Javon.
Let's say, bro.
You know,
Let's.
Oh, I wish I could
So,
say
I
what I
like
want to say
Javon
right
too.
now,
hey,
but
let me
I'm
say this.
not.
Great segue. Great
I
segue.
wish I could
Hey,
say what I want to say, but I'm
hey,
not.
but let's say let's be real. Sad Ty was missing this year too.
For many
But but
games.
for that minute, so like when they battled Jackson State, like the mixture between Sad Ty and his arrangement and Kennedy and Taylor, I think the outcome would have been a little different, dog. I'm gonna be real with you.
Wait,
I
I
really
had
do.
to dip off for a second. Did y'all go into specific excerpts? Like, did y'all get to the part where a certain band director applied for the job? So,
Yeah.
like, where are we at in the book? Like, where are we at? Did we get to the mess yet?
You messy.
Matt, hold up, Matt. I
You
got a question.
messy.
I got a question for the Jukes. Do and Cooley and Johnny too.
For
Since
the
y'all
juice
either old
burger.
school, do y'all feel as though what Hamer did actually elevated y'all as a band?
100%.
Absolutely.
All right.
100%.
For the
that's
swag
not a
period,
question
for
for the Jukes. That's
band
for
period.
anybody. That's a blind man can see that the band
So,
got
You
to a
ain't
whole nother
much for them
platform.
motherfuckers, Mike. Well, my bad. I'm sorry for
So,
cursing. You
so,
got on
so
that
hold on.
Chick-fil-A
Time
So
out.
hold on.
Time
outfit,
When
out.
y'all
man.
when
He
y'all
wish
say
he did.
elevate, when y'all
He
say
wish he did
elevate, what
though.
y'all mean by that? What y'all mean by that?
man,
The
look,
brand
I
of
could,
Southern
I'm gonna say we
University
went from
was never
staying
higher
in
than what it was under Hamer era.
the
The
what?
What you
brand of
mean?
Southern University was its highest
I do
under
think
Hamer.
that
So
The
he
hold on.
brand of
Let me.
elevated the
Southern,
Can I say
brand.
the
I
one
brand of
do.
thing?
Southern was
I
already
don't
Can
set.
I
know. I
say?
don't know
Yes.
about
But
Can
all
I
that.
say
the
It
one
way,
was
thing?
already
but
Southern.
the
Can
way
I say one
we
thing?
maneuvered was different. The way we
Was
moved was a whole
so?
lot different.
Hey, but let me, Darrell. Can I say this?
The type of events we was doing was
Johnny,
different.
go ahead.
I'm gonna just say this. Heyman was a good band director, but fucking Brian Simmons as a writer in that time was different.
True.
So
Brian
you saying
Simmons,
Brian elevated?
Brian, if music wise, rap tune wise,
You know
Yeah,
dog,
who
Brian
really?
Simmons actually changed the way rap tunes are written today. Period.
dog,
Honestly,
Without
I'm gonna say
Brian
this:
Simmons, we'd still be playing the background
the
of rap
person
songs.
who the
yeah.
person who elevated the band is the fucking media team. Garrett, like without Garrett,
I
put that band on
No,
another
no, no. You have
platform
to start at
I
Darrell.
think,
You
I'm
can't do
gonna
that
agree
shit. You
with
have to start
that.
at the top. It
because
all
of the
falls
but
under
exposure.
I'm
Haynes'
gonna kind
direction.
of
I hope
agree
he
with
in the
that
hey, but
too.
comments.
look,
But
I think
Garrett's
Heyman,
band from being this to being seen across the fucking world and
it,
having people that got money was able to see the shit. So if you want to give anybody credit, Nate. Oh no, it was Garrett. I'm gonna say Garrett
I'm a
elevated the
Heyman.
band.
Heyman had a vision, and he had Brian, and he had Ked too. Like I mean, he had Ked too, and he had fucking Garrett. That team right there
I think Garrett was on staff before him.
Garrett didn't do shit. It was the MBM team, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Garrett was on staff. Not on. I don't think he was on staff, but he was around before.
But
Garrett was filming us before he was on.
Before him.
But
it
dog,
was the MBM team.
Some of them Brian Simmons arrangements during that time, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them bitches was like crucial, dog. I ain't lying to you.
Yeah, I do agree with the Brian of it all. Like, I don't like, you know how certain people don't get credit for a lot of stuff. I don't think we get the change of the way songs are arranged when you inserted Brian Simmons to the HBCU band world. I don't think we give that enough credit. Like, that's like, that's a like.
But Mike, but Hamer, but when Hamer wrote Holy Grail, though, dog. When Hamer wrote Holy Grail, I had never heard no rap tune like that, to be real.
And then what?
Until that F-home.
But Brian, Hamer, and Taylor era of Southern University was untouchable. Nobody was fucking with that.
And
they didn't miss.
Right.
2014
ain't never
Southern,
gave,
2014 Southern down, them dudes was fucking, they wasn't missing.
Well,
Darrell, what I told you, I said your whole years them niggas, y'all never took an L. That team there never took an L.
Look, 2015, as I agree with you, Darrell, I told you that was the best I've ever heard Southern band sound in 2015. That was an incredible band.
That was my favorite year.
Hey, what year Ignorant for No Reason came out? Ignorant for No Reason.
Was that 16?
Dog, Brian just came out with shit. You be like, where the fuck he got that shit? And don't talk about the Migos hits.
I think that was
2015.
That's
you
when
can't
Big
get
Ass
over.
was on camera singing the damn
Brian's
song.
most craziest song was 2015.
18.
2015, you can't get over from the Boombox Classic. Well, dog, that shit was immaculate, dog.
My favorite hit from Brian was White Lines.
Books.
Was White Lines, though. White Lines for me was Brian top for me.
I don't want to be corny, but that No Fucks With, like the first time I heard that bitch, and it sounded like that bitch was coming from all over the stadium when it. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why Jackson State because Dr. Little is similar. Like when he writes shit, like flexing and fucking what that shit, that fucking tomorrow shit like that. Dog, Dr. Little is
before people say, because I seen a comment saying something about Jackson State uses the style. Remind me again when flexing was wrote.
Jackson State did that first. I hate to say that.
I want to remind people when flexing was written, and you just brought up flexing as a good song.
2014, because honestly, I'm gonna tell you, that's your son like push y'all in that jump. I heard flexing, and I'm like, why the fuck they didn't play this shit first? Like
the gym battle, people don't like the gym battle. You know, like they lost. Jackson State lost, but it was very more interesting than people like to make it seem. But it's okay. It happens.
But that year in 2014, that was one of them years where Southern won. But like I was like, dog, come on now, we y'all tripping. Jackson State sound bad. Get the fuck out of here.
Jackson State sounded really good in that battle of the band. That's
Blitz on the cool.
When you have battles versus Jackson State and Southern, it's very rarely where you will find you say that either band sounds bad. You'll prefer one over the other. But
they didn't sound bad, but Southern was on another level that day. I'm gonna just be real.
Southern was on another level, dog. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
2014,
Jackson State was so fucking loud, yo.
Which ass whooping do y'all think was worse? 2014 Battle of the Bands or the Battle of the Bands from this year?
14.
2014.
I'm gonna say
get an ass whooping.
Boy, are y'all fucking crazy?
Can I give my
14,
opinion?
dog.
My opinion is the fact I don't think Southern won a round in this Battle of the Bands, like, to be honest. And I don't think that was the truth in 2014.
Mikey,
I don't think y'all.
I don't know about not winning a round.
Southern didn't win a round.
That's my favorite thing to ask somebody.
Southern didn't win a round. Not a round.
They got one round.
Name a round.
The first round.
Everybody in the comments saying 14.
Everybody in the comments saying 14. 14 was bad, though.
Compare
And Jackson
degrees.
State wasn't bad.
Well, what about
Southern
the
just
fact
had
that
a
it was
book.
2? It was 2 this year.
What
It
about the
was
fact that it
2.
was 3 last year? We busted ass 3 times last year. We busted ass 3
Darrell, y'all
times
have
last
to
year.
stop.
Ain't
Y'all have to
nobody
stop
saying nothing
saying y'all
about that. We
bust our
busted
ass
ass
3
3
times.
times.
Y'all
Say
have
y'all
to
didn't
stop. Like,
understand my question, bro.
we're gonna
That's
get
why
back to the
I'm
we're gonna
asking
get back to the
y'all,
main
did
thing.
Southern beating Jackson
So
State in
who said
14?
that? Who said
Was Southern
14
beating
versus?
I'm saying was Southern beating Jackson in 14 worse than Jackson beating Southern ass this year?
Oh
Southern in
no,
2014 was worse, dog.
no,
Boy, are you
not at all.
crazy, Johnny?
Dog, I'm being
This
dog.
year ass
I'm
whooping
being real
belt
with
for
you,
ass.
And the
dog.
only
Belt
reason
to
I'm gonna
ass.
say that is because it was
Bro,
a battle in 14.
Kid played a gospel song. That man called on Jesus.
Hey, bro.
And it sounded horrible.
Hey, bro. I'm
Like,
gonna keep real.
and
14 was bad.
that's another
Well, we
thing.
can
That's
watch it
another thing I
next
was gonna
week.
go into.
Let's watch it next
The
week, bro.
It
reason,
was not as bad as
listen,
you think it was, bro. It was
listen.
Southern one.
Another
But
reason I feel like this one was a bit worse is because, like we said, usually when Jackson State and Southern battles, you can't really say both bands sounded bad. Did y'all hear when Southern played the Glow? You would have thought they got the music yesterday. Did you hear the gospel
Bruh.
song? You'd have thought they
Southern
got the
Trumpet
music that
not
morning.
only fucked up the part once, they repeated
Shit
the part
water.
and fucked it up again.
And that's why I feel. But we're gonna get off that. 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 I
We don't
also
have
want to, because
I don't
I wasn't
know.
able to
Go
be
watch
on
it
here
next week.
for the
Watch both
battle of the
battles next.
bands portion.
Who the fuck
I
is
don't
Dooley?
think Landry should apologize for winning, because nobody should apologize for winning.
Oh, I'm right on.
Well,
Right. I don't
Yeah,
think y'all
I
should
didn't
apologize
think
for
so.
winning, Goon. And you should never say this, because you will never hear me say Southern won. Ever. I don't care if we had 2 people and Southern got 1,000. And it's clear. But we all know, and everybody hearts of hearts,
That's that.
Landry was not the best band that day.
Hey, Mike, that's a good segue though. That's what I wanted to understand. How the fuck Landry won the battle of the bands?
Because the judges said so, Ron.
Huh?
Period.
Say that again.
Say Ryan, they
Hey,
said Cooley walked past the judges with $400 bills like this.
man, you should have seen Cooley face. I said I took snapshots of it, but man, I heard they band on Thanksgiving Day, and I was like,
I have a question. Wasn't the band director from Valley?
but let me hear this.
No, but
But the next day, I hear him in the phone. It sounded like they pick up some new people in the band because it's 2 different bands. I'm
Say
like,
Big Purple, don't be making
so
people
we
mad.
sound different
Big
bands.
Purple, don't do that, Big Purple.
hey, with all respect, Goon, I heard 2 different bands in 2 different days.
Hey, man.
So,
Hey, y'all. Will Rogers just asked to come on.
oh, tell him, come on.
Big Purple, don't be doing that, Big Purple.
Ron,
Hey,
you gonna
but,
have to get off, Ron, because we got too many people on right now.
but look, I'm gonna get off. But I just don't understand how they won the battle of the band. That
The
confused
judges
me.
said so. Because they said so.
Big Purple, you know we respect your opinion, Big Purple.
But
But
look,
y'all
Gonna stop calling Ron Big Purple, bro, before
I
you get
watched that.
snubbed, burger.
I watched that shit live. I ain't worried about getting snubbed, bro. I grew up at 3918 Hamburg Street, Port East.
Big fucking Purple in the building. Y'all heard what he said. Big fucking Purple in the
Ron, we're
building.
going to Purple Nights when we see him next time.
We know a purple night when we see one.
And listen, and the last question, y'all, this is for you. Why St. Aug wasn't in the fucking building?
They didn't place last year.
I knew it was
They
coming.
ain't placed last year. Bye.
So that's what you said based on that?
Yeah.
They would have got their ass beat.
Hey, boom, I can accept that. I mean, I respect that.
Ryan, you my favorite Purple Night alumni, and I don't give a fuck what they say.
Ryan Purple.
Hey, fuck them niggas, man.
Straight up, Ryan. Straight up.
I'm trying. Like Matt said,
Ron, show him your board of education. Ryan, show him your board of education.
Show him your board of education. Go get your board, Ryan.
Go get the board. Go get the board, Ryan. Go show him.
Let me go get the board. Hold on.
Hey, we gotta drop some people. We got people trying to get on. Other people too.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Big Purple. Straight up. The original Purple in the building.
Hold on.
Big Big fucking Purple, man. Get that Board of Education, man.
Hey,
Cool it.
But
Hey.
nigga don't care. Marvin Price
Hey.
talking about that man ain't no per man Price. That man is purple, man.
And Purple Knight.
Man, Marvin is hating, man. Leave Big Purple alone.
Purple
Hey.
Knight.
But you know what?
Yeah,
They do
Marvin
that-
on your
Watch
ass.
this. They do that to discredit me because I will speak the truth. You
Talk your
understand?
shit, Ryan.
Hold up. I ain't no tiptoe ass nigga. Never was, never will be.
Why I got my white shirt on, Ryan?
Here go that wood.
Class of 88.
Here go that.
Yeah.
Y'all hazing us at all?
Yeah, Ryan. Talk your shit, Ryan.
And watch this, Burger. Burger. I can't flip the bitch. But look. Put my motherfucking hat on. I got a hat. You understand?
Stop playing with my dude, man. Y'all got him fucked up out here.
Well, all right, y'all. I know
Hey.
they got to get some people off here, so I'm about to tune into the show.
Hey, look.
All right,
I'm about to hang up. But hello, Rockman. Hello, Rockman.
That's why I got my white shirt on, Ryan. We rocking tonight, baby.
We rocking tonight, baby.
We rocking tonight. Straight up.
But
White
I need.
shirt game.
But yeah, I just don't. Oh I'm done.
That bitch cool.
Y'all crazy, boy.
Ryan, y'all was hazing us at all?
Huh?
Say,
was-
Ryan,
that was
who won in the
business,
Landry
yeah.
versus St. Aug battle at the Bayou Classic Parade?
I thought St. Aug beat him because Landry sound like pure shit. St. Aug won by default. You understand? Landry sound like pure shit. That's why I'm confused on how they won the battle of the band. Like, what the fuck? So that shit was rigged to me, and I'll tell Will when I see him. That shit was rigged.
Don't worry, he coming on right now. Tell him to his face.
Okay, when he come on,
Stay put.
come on, tell him that
Stay
shit was
fucking
rigged.
put.
But that was so disrespectful.
Long as Landry don't let Big Greg touch a mic for the rest of his career as the assistant band director.
I got my whiskey.
Hey, you heard that shit. But listen, I took pictures of Big Greg when the parade was happening. They were battling St. Aug. You should have saw the look on Big Greg's face. Greg was like, "What the fuck are they?" Landry sounded bad, boy. I'm telling you, that's why I'm confused.
Oh, shit.
So I am confused.
Boy, I love New Orleans, Cooley. I don't care what y'all say. I love New Orleans.
Ain't no place like New Orleans, bro.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah,
What would you say about the judges then?
they was in Will's corner. Cause listen, I don't know what
Will
the fuck
is the GOAT.
I'm telling you, I don't know what they was listening at.
I'm gonna tell you this. Let me say this. They
Right.
had one judge.
You heard.
I don't want to give all the judges a bad name.
Right.
They had one judge named Kevin Webb, where I thought he was the fairest out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put his name in nothing.
Johnny understand that that's probably the guy that got the highest score.
No, that's the guy that gave me the comments that I heard. That's the guy that I felt as though he put comments on there, and that's the same shit that he said that I heard.
Right.
All right, so he didn't give you the highest score out of all three judges?
Did you say that he give me the highest score out of all three judges?
Yeah, did he give you the highest score out of all three judges?
Well, they said y'all made a B. That's what they said. They said y'all made a B. Y'all they said
out of three judges.
they said that y'all was 9 points better than the next band.
I'm asking
What?
simple question. I'm asking a simple question. And you don't want to answer, so that lets me know he did. That's the only reason why you agree with it.
But they got 9 points more because they put the uniforms? Because I didn't get it.
We ain't no kids that
Ryan,
are.
did Landry sound bad at the Battle of the Bands? Did Landry sound bad at the Battle of the Bands?
They sound better Friday.
They sounded
Did they sound bad?
No,
Did
they
sound
didn't.
bad?
Listen, they didn't sound bad at the Battle of the Band. They didn't sound better than the other three bands.
All right, I agree with that, Burger.
That's all it
They
is.
didn't sound better than
People
that.
always trying to say,
I thought
Not their
people always
favorite.
trying to say that Landry sounded bad. They didn't sound bad. They
But
just
listen,
had bands that were better than them.
that's right.
Will say he can't
Well,
get
I
on.
sent you. I sent you the link, man.
The link, he should have a link. Say, Ryan, let Will come on. Come off and let Will come
No,
on.
he good. He good to come on right now.
I'm gonna drop this. Y'all be cool.
All right.
Yeah, Landry sounded better for the Battle of the Bands thing than they did to the parade for me. They had moments in the parade, but at Friday, I thought they did better than they did Thursday.
People trying to say they sounded bad. They didn't sound bad. Abe and 35 was just was better.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, dude. From what I heard, the little bit of band I heard was St. O. Them motherfuckers was pressure.
Them niggas came up the street playing Rule the World. I was like
damn,
shit.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, dog. Like, it wasn't too many of y'all out there that would have wanted to jump in front of them bitches. I ain't lying.
What a footage at? I ain't see that.
I had to give St. Og some props. I said, God damn.
Hold up, Berg. Marvin, don't do that to Big Round, Marvin. Don't do that, dog. That man is a proud Purple Knight alumnus.
Yes.
Hey, that man been Marvin. Y'all be hating on that man, bro. Y'all can't
Walter said, I'm gonna tell you like this. Walter said they gonna punish Ed. I doubt that seriously. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna just laugh.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. St. Og trumpets gonna put them over the top in a lot of battles. Now, if St. Og trumpets sound how they sounded Thursday,
long as they don't scream, son. Long as
it's gonna be hard to beat them, dog. They sounded good.
When them niggas start screaming, that shit goes down bad, son.
It's gonna be hard to beat St. Og. You're gonna have to do something different.
Berg up. You say that they sounding good on System of Survival too?
I told you I didn't hear System of Survival. All the bands got out there late. Nobody got out there on time. So that's why when I see like this shit where niggas saying niggas ran or they didn't want to battle this band, that's not true. Everybody got out there late as fuck. It was raining. Nobody really got out there long enough. Most of the battles you see is like 2 songs. You don't really see no battles where it's 5 songs a piece or something like that. No, everybody got out there late.
Hey, I got out there 10 minutes after saying no. The cop was fucking with us, dude.
Yeah, dog. Everybody got out there late. It was raining that whole day.
The cop told me, he said, "Don't go nowhere. Stay right there." And I said, "Man, I'm not listening to you." And I kept walking. And he got mad.
You need Chalupa and Groves up in here that time that them niggas set up and was about to blow at St. Og marching and Tad Gumley, and the police told them if they blow, they go send them home. I'm like, that boy St. Og police been real frick, dog. That shit been fucked up for a long time.
Yeah, all the bands got that late as fuck.
I'm gonna be real with you. The cops really be on St. Og's side, boy.
Cause damn, now all I want to St. Og, nigga.
Always been.
Whole NOPD stand up.
They be saving St. Og from a lot of ass whoopings too.
Johnny, didn't you have a battle at the Bayou Classic? Who did you battle?
Nobody.
You didn't have a battle at the Bayou Classic parade? I saw you in a tunnel battling something. I couldn't get over there to see who it was.
So basically what I did, we were playing Affection, and you know, out of town band trying to blow at us, and I just had to show them that we the city, we the Mecca, don't fucking play with us.
Who was that?
So it wasn't a battle, it was a showcase.
It was just like let me show you how loud we really is.
Yeah. Okay.
What up, Big Greg?
What's happening?
What's poppin'?
Oh man, I'm just enjoying the little comments and shit.
Boy, it's a big no singing ass off here.
Can't get the
Hey, while y'all playing,
Chris
Big Greg can really sing. Greg can really sing. Y'all got him fucked up. I ain't gonna let y'all lie. That nigga can sing.
Man, ain't nobody worrying about no fucking policeman that wear a body shape under this fucking bulletproof vest. Talking about he losing weight. Get the fuck on out of here.
Big Greg, let's not make this personal, Big Greg. You big wrist motherfucker.
Oh, it's always,
let's not
nigga,
go there,
you the
Big
one
Greg.
started. You the one started this shit.
Oh, fucking fingers looking like pickle tips, boy. Fuck you.
You just mad because your fucking body can't be pointing to the sky.
Burger, choose your favorite Mecca band outside the top 5, and I'm gonna push their face in for Mardi Gras.
Who said that?
The band director at Plaquemine.
Roots of Music.
Roots of Music. I got them 6 because they're not a high school. So how about that? Go blow at Roots of Music. I got something for your ass.
The fucking goat is in the group.
Everybody
be quiet.
I've been
Yeah,
on.
bro. I don't like when rollers get on here looking
I've
all
been on here.
refined and shit, bro. I don't like that, bro. I need the cover rollers. What a cover
I've been on
roller?
here.
Man, that dude
Johnny,
gone.
respect your
That's
elders,
20
boy.
years ago, man.
Well, I've been on here.
That's 20 years ago. First of all, I want to say hello to my son Johnny. Hey, Johnny, hey, son. How you doing? Man, it's in the place, man. What's up, son? How you doing?
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, tell you this. You know, you got to go to church on Sunday, and you got to thank the Lord. You better fucking shout because you really was blessed with a trophy.
I'm just gonna tell y'all this. You ready for this?
Lord, give it.
Let me tell you something, bro. First of all, them 4 judges, right? Do we know any of those judges?
You know that dude the red hat?
Huh?
Dude the red hat.
You know him? I don't know none of the 4 judges, but I can say this: on the score sheet that you got, right, Johnny? Did they have loud on any one of them boxes? See, my deal is you guys, you gotta know who you playing for. You gotta know you playing for people that all they want. They not looking for loud. And I believe down here in the city of New Orleans, we didn't kind of got the game fucked up. We so to the point now where we looking for people to make our ears bleed. We forgot about musicianship, musicality, pleasing the audience and the crowd. Let's just go round for round. First round, right? Abe, F horns and trumpets, they were out of tune with each other. Baritones and trombones, their intonation was terrible with that. They was loud. They were loud. First round, who you think got the first round? I believe that 35 did very well the whole night. They did. But they got some spots in the inner workings of that band too that, everybody, we all got to work. I'm just going to say Landry came from the fucking rock bottom, from the shits, and me and my staff been working. And we got in that band room with them kids they got 60 kids out of 80 who just got a mouthpiece in September. And we in the battle of bands. Come on, man. Y'all do a trip.
Man, I'm not, this is what I'm not going to let you do. You're not about to come on this show and say us and juke us.
Ain't nobody trying to juke nothing.
It's about juking tonight.
Hold on. The 4 judges, the 4 people who judged that battle, right?
So hold on, let me say this. So let me tell you this. Well, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Out of the 4 bands that was done, Landry might have made the most mistakes out of the 4 bands.
No, I'm gonna say this.
Listen, Culver made a lot of mistakes.
Out the 4 bands that was there, Landry played the most technical music out of all 4 of them. All 4 rounds. Well, Got My Whiskey was the crowd pleaser, but round number 1, there was no other band that played anything close to the technicality of the Nero. Round number 2, nobody played nowhere close to the technicality of Give Me the Night. Round number 3,
what about
PTSG.
execution, though? Who do you think executed the best?
So hold on, you don't think that Give Me the Night was executed?
No.
I'm asking you which band do you think executed the best? Because we can play technical music, but we still got to think about execution too. That matters.
I'm gonna stick with the judges, and I'm gonna say Landry.
I can't disagree with you. You the one with the trophy.
Right.
The Night was the worst song y'all played to me.
What?
Yeah. There's a lot of mistakes in that song.
Man, stop it, man. That song had so much shit going on in it. It was ridiculous. That shit was, man, Johnny, I'm gonna say this to your son.
I'm being the true reverse though. I mean, y'all won a trophy. I mean,
well, hey,
when you're 20 years in the game, when you're 20 years in the game and you affiliated with, everybody.
But I don't know the people, Johnny. I'm asking you, Johnny, who were them judges? Who were they? Where they come from?
But that don't mean they ain't know you.
I don't know them people, man.
That's
what
because
I'm trying to tell you is this, Johnny,
everybody that know you will. Hold up, everybody know you.
Man, I don't know none of them people, man.
Hold up, everybody that know you, though, Will. Answer that. Everybody that know you.
Just because they know me, that don't mean they're going to do something special for me.
I'm
saying we have gotten to the point around here in New Orleans where if it ain't loud, then we don't want to fuck with it. Man,
I feel like we changing the narrative now. Parade season going to be interesting. You niggas going to have to come out there and do something different now. Because listen,
it's going to be very interesting.
I'm going to say this.
Different venue.
When I said this for parade season last year, when Carver battled Carr was the louder band. I kept telling y'all that. Carr is loud. But Carver sounded better and had better execution. But niggas was arguing me down that the louder band won.
Carver had better song selection that battle too.
Yeah, and they would have better sounded band. It ain't too many bands in the city louder than Carver. That's where we gonna go.
Right. I give you that. All I'm saying is this: parade season gonna be real interesting because now them little 60 kids who got the mouthpieces in September, they ain't no little puppets no more. And you already know you just give me a little bit to work with, and we gonna be all right. Parade season gonna be nice, really nice. We'll make sure.
I can't wait to see y'all pull them books out, John.
Really
nigga
nice.
telling you without telling you, you're gonna have to pull them books out.
Man, he ain't beat me last year. He had some incredible fucking judges win him a fucking battle of bands this time. And this parade season, I put my vet that we go destroy him.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I heard fourth place Landry, I was like, what the fuck just happened? I mean, fourth place Abe, I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Burger, be quiet.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
I think
fourth place Abe,
I was like,
that's incredible last year.
I knew it was real.
I'm asking Johnny, was the judges credible last year?
Was the judges credible last year?
Yes.
I'm talking about parade season. Cooley, I made you do my dance. You so bad I made you do my dance. I made you do my dance, Big Bird. That's what happened.
Fourth or fifth last year.
You know, I talk shit. Where Big Greg at?
Was you fourth or fifth, Johnny? The people want to know, man.
Hey, Johnny, y'all,
but look, guess what? Guess what? We only let you play no songs. We only let you play none of your songs.
Y'all
he know if he'd have played. We don't know if he'd have played one of your songs, y'all would have fucking lost. Now let's get you all be fucking critical.
Did you right believe me?
You'd have played one of your songs. You ain't never get it first there. You ain't get it first there. We'll say no. We'll say no. It took you 7 years to get a suit.
Is that rap song that niggas say first yours? No.
Shit, bro. Niggas said Will promised all the judges a free trip to France to his school for the summer.
All I'm gonna tell y'all is the judges spoke, and if I didn't win, I wouldn't have been on his saying nothing. So,
congratulations. That's all we would have said.
Hey, when I started off, I said that, but you came on here with that stupidness.
No, Johnny, hold up, Johnny. What's your parade schedule, Johnny?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
What parade you in with Landry, bro?
We don't gotta wait for parade season. We can do something in 2 weeks.
Man, what is that?
We can do something Friday.
Listen,
we gotta wait for parade season.
Landry band is transitioning right now.
You know,
into the concert
you about your money.
Christmas
Let's
concert.
make the money.
I'm gonna ask you one thing. Johnny, you ready? What's your first parade?
I'm gonna ask you this. Let's have a fucking battle in a week, and we charge. You can take the dope.
Let me ask you this. So you're not doing it. That's why I say we got fucked up now. So you telling me you're not doing a Christmas program? You're not focusing your band right now and the
I say in the week. I say in the week.
That's still the Christmas. You get out of school December the 19th. That's why. Listen, that's why I'm saying we fucked up. We not even focusing
I'm not about to let you do this.
Stuff.
But hold on, no, well, because I did have a concert band last year. I ain't about to let you do that. I don't like Christian music. So I ain't got to do
what you like, though. That's what it says. Not what you like. It's the exposure of the child to a different genre of music, a different type of music. It's the time of the year right now.
But
you shouldn't even be doing the fucking marching band after football season.
So you saying I ain't exposing them, but then I whoop your ass in brass band and I had concert band last year?
Listen, bro. You should have been winning brass band competition because Johnny, you should have been winning it. I've been fucking over you for years. You should have been winning
that's been rigged too. Everything in New Orleans rigged. I just had to put it out there where I had to put it in your ass. Put it in your ass.
What you had to do was you had to do what you
and I'm going to repeat.
And I'm going to repeat. Listen, you got a brass band and last year, the first year you won. You have a brass band. You do this for a living. And last year was the first time you won. You my son.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Last year, you never won?
Yes, I did.
When you won the class,
I beat you before. I beat you before with middle school kids. Remember that?
Stop it, man.
All right.
They had a high school division and a middle school division.
So I ain't never win with Nelson.
You won a middle school division?
No, I ain't never win with Nelson first place in 2016.
Nelson is a middle school. That's a middle school division. They had the high school division and a middle
school. How much money you want bet that I won with Nelson in 2016 advanced category?
High school. Man, you
No,
still got
I
the
don't
check,
think
man.
so. I don't know. I don't think so.
How much you want back?
I'm gonna say this. You ready for this? You talking about Nelson? I'm talking about all the years you was at age. Last year, the first time you won. I've been first and second since the motherfucker started.
That's because Juicy was coming over there.
That's okay because he's a brass band specialist and you
I'm
are. So
saying
what I
though.
do is I'm
And
smart
you
enough
at
to know.
age.
I'm smart enough to
But
know
I've
that.
been
I'm
so,
smart
and
enough
two
to
of
get
them
the
years was
right people in
COVID.
the right place.
2 of them years was COVID.
Man, I don't want to hear no goddamn excuses.
2 of
I
them
don't
years
want to
was
hear that.
COVID.
What is your first parade, boy? That's what I'm asking you. What's your first
Damn.
parade?
My first parade is Mars. No, Nefertiti.
You don't do Allah?
Nope.
I'm gonna
Fifth
see
Fatal, the Fifth Fatal, the next parade after that. Will,
Fifth
I'm telling
Fatal.
you.
I see you Fifth Fatal. Let's go
Hey,
Fifth
I'm
Fatal.
gonna tell you this, Will.
Just to tell
I
me,
watched
I don't
Line.
go rap because I don't like
Then
what
look.
you're doing. You
No,
know,
I
you
don't like
know
what
the
you doing.
Godfather. You know the GOAT. You
No,
know who
let
the
me tell you
fucking
this.
man is. Stop playing with me,
Look,
boy.
I watched
I'm gonna see you for the
Line.
Fifth
Come
Fatal
You gotta
parade.
on,
realize these young lines coming at your top. Remember that.
Boy, listen, I'm gonna see you for the Fifth Fatal parade. Don't just when you get out there, don't do nothing with nobody. Stay there,
Ooh,
stay fresh.
Nigga
ooh,
said don't
Stay there, stay
jump.
ooh,
fresh. Stay there,
ooh,
stay fresh.
ooh. I'm
And we're gonna
scared.
get there
I'm
a little early so we can
scared.
get it on. We can get it in the book a
Ooh,
little bit. Cause I'm gonna be honest
Got
with
Juke
you. I know,
Redemption.
believe in
ooh, I'm
me, that's a
scared.
Kennedy song. When I heard y'all play that, I don't think it was executed properly. Because as a band director,
Ooh.
I know, believe in me, gotta have 4 syllables: T, tie, toe, tum, and touch. And when you play Believe in Me, ta 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 tom 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 ta ta, you gotta play that. Not no do 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 do. But this band director talk.
See,
This
we
for
played
Okay.
big
it with
dog
the
band
syllables at
director.
Walker. We played it with the syllables.
The
Yeah,
crazy thing is,
this
you know what
what
the
I'm
crazy
talking
thing
is
is?
big
Y'all
dog
played it
band
with
You
director
know what
crackheads
talk.
the
though,
crazy
Not
thing
right?
is?
I'm gonna
We're
see you
talking
for
all
Femme
look.
Fatale.
We're talking all that syllable shit, and this band ain't do none of this shit he just tongue.
Yeah,
So don't
but
come
man,
with
look
that
here,
shit.
listen.
Let's
Who
talk.
got
They ain't
first
talking that.
place?
Before you try
Who
to
won
talk
the
about
trophy?
band director shit, make sure your band practice what you preach. Your band ain't doing none of
Who
that shit you talking.
who won the first place?
Right? Yeah,
What you
your band
got?
ain't
I'm gonna
doing none
tell
of
you
that
what
shit you
happened.
talking.
You got
And
out band
baby, you've been
directed.
in band
That's
so
what it
long,
is.
your ears getting a
Hey,
little bit too much wax in it.
Johnny,
Because
you got
go listen
out
to
band
Believe Me again.
director.
Alrighty then.
You got out band director. That's what it is. You didn't fit the categories. People say old school. You play a song 9 years old. That ain't old school, damn it. Old school. You go to director's
So
choice. You
hold
play
on,
a slow song.
Will. So we ain't asked about that. Let's
Ask
be
about
real.
what?
So we ain't asked about how old.
They told both of us the what, 2 days before the category. So what I did was went
Will,
back to my drawing
hold up.
board
I ain't asked
and
you
I
that.
fixed it.
Will.
What happened?
That's not what I asked you.
What you like? Wait, I'm listening.
Don't be real on this camera.
Yes.
Then I asked about how old. What is old school? I say how old is old school? How many years they say?
I guess they said it was compared to your. But my deal is, why we don't even have to ask that question.
But Will,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
have
We've
to.
lost our way. Old
Will,
school mean old school. It's old
you
school.
have to ask that. Will,
Man, you gotta ask what's old school.
yeah, because old school. You know, when nigga told me shit that I was listening to was old school, I had to fucking re-question myself.
Man,
You should have
But
played
Will, you've been
back
old school. You've been old school for a long time. I'm just
and,
should
getting
have played
old school.
Friday.
and old school,
You should have
old
played
school just got the trophy.
something.
Old school just won over you. Old school,
Should
and
have
boy,
played
you
I
should
Remember
have.
the
Hey,
Woman. If you play I
y'all
Remember
should have start. Y'all should have started Johnny's face when them people say fourth place Everson. I looked at Johnny, that nigga want to cry on the stage. That
I was
nigga want
like,
to cry.
I was like,
That nigga was like this here. That nigga on his face was like this. Look,
all they
nigga
did,
stuck
Will.
there frozen.
I ain't gonna lie, Will. You saying Femme Fatale? You think I whooped your ass last year? Wait till this
Boy,
year.
you didn't whip
We
nothing,
gonna push.
Johnny.
We
Listen
gonna.
to me. Y'all got you. Let me tell you,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
push
make no
everybody.
excuses.
I'm gonna
We
push
saw
y'all
you.
behind his back.
I ain't making no excuse. We saw you the last parade with half the band.
Oh, that's
I'm
the
just telling
excuse.
you. Because
I
guess
ain't
what?
making no excuse.
And,
But we
and,
saw
and,
y'all the
and
last
I, I
parade with
marched
half the
9
band.
parades last year. We marched
Did you
9
win or
parades
lose?
last year.
Did you win or
9.
lose that battle? Did you win or lose that battle?
Which one?
Hey,
When? For last year?
yeah.
We lost that
Okay,
battle.
all right. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta
we
say. You
lost
gonna
that
lose
battle
this
with
year
half
too.
the band.
You gonna
With
lose.
half the band. And guess what? That it was done on purpose too. Because I
And
keep
I'm
trying
gonna
to
just
tell
tell
the
you
band
like
and
this.
show them.
It's gonna be even worse this year because you didn't piss me off and you motivate me. Don't motivate me.
Listen, look at your daddy face. I'm gonna see you for the Femme Fatale.
Look
I'm gonna
at my
see you.
face.
What's your
I'm gonna
daddy
see you.
face?
You know what?
Oh,
I'm
girl,
gonna bring
go.
I'm gonna
I'm
bring the trophy
scared.
out there. I'm gonna bring the
Ooh, I'm
trophy.
scared.
Oh,
Ooh,
bird
I'm
Now,
up.
didn't
I'm
one
gonna
of
bring the
y'all just
trophy.
say he was gonna bring that trophy out there?
I'm gonna bring the trophy. I'm gonna bring the trophy to Fifth
ooh,
Patel.
I'm scared.
And look, you know what? And we gonna get 4 more judges, and whoever win, they can have it.
I don't need that trophy.
That's
So
I
all
don't
right.
need
you
I
that
just
putting
trophy.
the
want you to know.
trophy
Listen,
up for grabs?
only thing I'm
Will,
telling you, Johnny, is
Will,
this:
you
when
could
it
have a
come down
trophy.
time for taking a band and training kids who never played before, and still elevating them to the top 5, top 6 bands in the city, ain't nobody better than me. Ain't nobody can't touch me with that. I teach
The
a dog
Will,
how
how
to
you
fucking
know
play.
that? But Will, how you
the
know that?
goat, man.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You saw that band in August,
So hold up.
and now
So
you see them
so you
same kids.
so the niggas that you started, you saying that you elevated them to be the top 5 niggas in the city. Not niggas you got from middle school, just niggas that you started.
I'm saying no, I'm talking about the bands. Every year I start with absolutely, like, straight up. Landry been for the last couple of years, Landry been going through some serious situations. Last year,
You
now
were
listen,
top 5
this
last year?
year, yeah, most definitely, yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Boy, Will trying to juke us on our show.
Nigga said Juke. Man, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all guys go. I done said what I said. I'm gonna see you for the Femme Fatale.
I'm a
So now let's
ooh,
stop talking about it. I'm going in the lab. I'm going back to my
better go
laboratory,
in there.
and I'm gonna do what I
Telling you,
gotta do. And I'm gonna see you out there for Femme Fatale, and
you
we're
gonna
gonna
see
put
me.
this shit together.
Make sure
Well,
you
when you
You
early,
go
know
back,
me.
baby.
when you
Make
go
sure you
back in the
early.
lab, when you go back in the lab, tell Big Greg lose some weight in his wrist so he can direct better.
No, all I gotta do is, man, keep these little kids. I'm gonna say it again. 60 out of the 80 kids that was in that dome just got a mouthpiece in September. We are in November, and that band sound like they sound in that dome. Were they perfect? No, they were not, because the shit that we were playing, that's level 3, level 4, level 5 pieces of music. And to say that they were able to execute the music like they did, man, I can't do nothing but say that was amazing.
So hold up,
Somebody
Will.
doing their
Let me ask you
job.
this. You talk about my French songs. Your French song wasn't intonation wasn't
My
bad.
French horns were in tune. Yes, they were.
It
You
was
know
in
why?
tune.
Do you know why?
Man,
Because
Will
I
gotta be
tuned them
stopped, dog.
myself.
Well, Will
I
gotta be
tuned them
stopped, dog.
myself,
Will
dude.
gotta be
Remember
stopped,
we was
dog.
under the breezeway?
Hey,
You saw me with
hey,
that little box in my hand?
hey,
That's a
Will,
tuner.
Will gotta be stopped, dog. Like real
Yeah.
shit. Will
Stop
really
me.
gotta be stopped. Hey,
Stop
Will,
me.
I'll
You
see you fit
stop
for
me.
tail. I'll see you fit for tail. I'll see you, not Goon. I'll see Big Bird, and I'll see fucking Brick Grave. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing y'all
Hey,
got
bro,
over
listen.
us, the only thing y'all really got over us, y'all staff taller than us. That's it. That's the only thing y'all got over us.
Our
Y'all staff
uniforms
taller than us.
prettier than yours. Our
No,
instruments better than yours. That
no,
Landry band director better than yours.
no,
All we
no,
gotta do is go to work. And then another
no.
thing, Johnny, man,
The
you got
Landry
you
band
got
ain't better. The
5 middle
Landry
schools,
band ain't better than
Johnny.
me.
You got 5 middle schools out here in the East that's feeding you. You got at least how many
Oh,
instrumentalists you
now
got
we
that can
look.
play?
So here we go. That we'll making all these excuses.
It's not excuses. I'm just trying to let you know
We'll making all these
what you
excuses.
have. What you have is far greater than a lot of other people. You starting
Will, so
off,
hold up.
you
So you
starting
don't have a
off
lot of
better than
middle schools on
everybody.
y'all side. Y'all don't have a lot of middle schools on the West Bank.
Man, all I got is they got number Martin Berman right there by my school. And guess what? Wasn't nobody sitting there
So y'all
chopping
don't have
because
Martin
it was a
Berman. Y'all don't have
madhouse
Alice
last
Hall.
year.
You don't have Martin Berman, Alice Hall. You don't have Albert Howard.
Alice Hall's fees directly into Carr.
But I'm saying, so you don't think so? These schools, you don't think the schools in the East like that too?
Man, stop it, man.
Come on,
Man, you
Will.
doing so much. Man, it's safe. But listen, I know this crucial conflict. I'm gonna let y'all go. We said what
Will,
we
come on,
said,
man. You making
Johnny.
excuses now,
All
dog.
we
You
gotta
can't
do
do
now,
that,
it's
dog.
not excuses,
You
John. I'm
making
trying to tell you,
excuses.
you're starting out with more than anybody else. You only other
No, Will,
band.
come
No,
on.
you're right. I'm wrong. The only other band I think may start out more than anybody else is probably in the car, because people are sending their children to that school. They
Will,
sending their
I'm in the
child to that
East.
school.
So hold up, Will, dog, I'm in New Orleans East. What you mean? Will,
You
you
in the
making
East, right?
so
You in New
you see what
Orleans
Will
East.
trying to do? Will trying to piss another narrative. He's trying to
No, I'm
juke our
not,
shit.
dude. I'm trying to explain
Trying
to
to
you
juke
that
our
you're
shit.
starting.
Will is
Listen,
the Will is
you
and from
start
now
with more
on,
than
I ain't gonna
anybody
call
else
you
out
Big.
there,
I ain't
other
gonna
than
call
Carr.
you Mr. Rollins. I'm gonna call you Mr. Juke. Cause you trying
Hey,
to
hey,
juke
hey.
everything about what we trying to do.
Hey, but I'm gonna leave you alone, bro, because I know
All
you
right, Mr.
understand what I'm
Juke.
saying. When Landry started the school year this year,
I
they had
understand
2
you, Mr.
kids that
Juke.
could play an instrument that coming in from 9th grade.
I don't
The
believe
other
that, but all right, Mr. Juke.
two, two,
All
two
right, Mr.
kids, and
Juke.
now the band sounding pretty damn nice now.
All
And
right,
by
Mr.
parade
Juke.
season, I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on that shit. And it's gonna be nice.
All right,
because
Mr. Juke.
that's what I do. That's what we do. We over there, we take them and we train them.
All
And
right,
that's
Mr.
it.
Juke. After we battle me, you know what you gonna go do?
What?
You gonna rub your head and go smoke a cigarette. That's when you know you lost. I already know
Listen,
you.
I'm gonna go write a book. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book. Y'all, hey, listen, I'm gonna say this about that Juke. You ready for this? Y'all
Yeah.
talking that shit, right? Boy, guess how many copies that book has sold so far? Take a guess. How many copies that man have sold of that book, dude?
More
It's
than
over 40,000. It's about over 40.
5,000.
No, it's not
About
5. That thing is
10,000.
at 17,000 copies just that fast. It just came out Thursday, and all the attention that book get. That man, that man making bread now. See, y'all don't understand. It ain't he explosive.
17,000?
It's about bread now. It's about bread. This man making bread off that book, dude. And everybody talking about it. It's a hot
Did you
topic.
read it? Did you read it, Robert?
I read about maybe 1/4 of it, but I've been kind of busy around. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to take a little group of kids, man, and get them to the real band way of doing things. Kind of difficult to do, but you know how I work, Darrell. You know we're gonna go to work, and that's the
Yeah.
deal. They're not gonna outwork me. I'm going to the lab. You know, last week we practiced every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We practiced from 9 to 4 every day. You know,
Forget
trying to
Saturday.
get the band to sound pretty decent.
Don't forget Saturday.
Yeah, and Saturdays and Fridays. You know, we put in a lot of work, man. You know, and that's all it's gonna take is work to get them bands. You can't talk about band. You can't add no water to band. You got to get in the room, man. Everybody got to grow. You know, the kids got to grow. I promise. What's up, right there? What you heard said, what you heard Friday. That was a little snippet. We gonna get it. We gonna keep pushing. We gonna keep pushing. And you talking about motivating you, Johnny? Boy, you done just motivated the hell out of me. You might have woke a sleeping dog up just now, boy.
You said the same thing last year, and what happened, Mr. Juke?
No, player, get out of here, man.
What you
Talking
said?
about last year. What happened Friday?
What happened, Mr.
Now,
Juke?
fourth place.
Y'all was 9 points better than all the bands. That was according to the
Fourth
judges.
place. That's all I'm gonna say. You was the last
You
one. The
you right.
judges say you was the last one.
You right. You right.
Judges
You
say
right.
you was last place.
And
People
everybody,
that we don't know.
everybody.
People that have degrees in music, people that done taught college band,
So
people have doctorates in music.
everybody that got a degree, everybody got a degree like that,
I'm
and
just
like
saying, guys, you got to think about what I'm saying.
like
These are
that.
people that don't know none of us. And these people put their ears on it. So I'm saying is our ears are, that's why, honestly,
So
I can say this.
Will, come on, hold on,
That's why every year
Will,
for
come
the
on,
All-Star band, when the people come down here, that's why we always leave up out that stadium and we feel like, you know, like we were outdone, outmatched. We were louder. We were louder every year. It continues to happen because we are messed up in the mind. We thinking that that's important. They don't have loud on no judges sheet. These people come down here playing music, dude. But we didn't got to the point where we stopped doing that. We trying to make a nigga ears bleed. I
So
don't
A
get it.
wasn't playing music. Will,
I think you did a great job playing music, bro. For your, you know what I'm saying, for your caliber of teaching and who you are and all. I think y'all did very good. I
Will.
think all the bands did well to be in that type of arena. You know, it's just to the fact that the judges said that, you know, what they said. Somebody trying to make it seem like we cheated. Well, I don't know them people. You know, I was happy to receive first place. That's all I'm saying. I was happy. So for me to come on and hear somebody tell me, oh, they cheated, I'm like, and the people that we don't know them people. None of us know them people. Them people put their ears on that thing and they heard what they heard. That's all I'm saying. Now, if
Man,
we won't have a nigga battle, then let's have one of them. But if you having a battle with judges and a criteria sheet, you know, let's do that.
you was you was given the criteria sheet, Will.
I know because see again, I gotta keep saying this to you, Johnny. You don't have to give me a criteria sheet because as a band director, I already know intonation, tone quality, coherency of the group. You know, these things. You know,
But
these you don't.
Will, Walker wasn't the best that had that though. Will,
Not according to the judges, is what I'm saying,
come on,
Johnny.
but Will, you got to be to thy own self be true.
I
One
went
of
back
the
and I
best
listened to
saying.
the videos. I listened to round for round. And I mean, maybe my opinion might be different because I'm, you know, judging my own band, you know. I gave us 3 out of the 4 rounds. against all four of them bands. You know, all four bands. I gave us 3 out of the 4 rounds. The last round definitely because we took the crowd because it was a crowd day. You
So you,
know,
so I'm asking you this,
Three
Will.
out of 4?
the 4th round was the that got my whiskey. The crowd was involved.
Hey,
It did what it was supposed to
Will,
do.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Abe had
Uh-huh.
more of the crowd on that 4 round than y'all did, but the whole crowd was singing that song we played.
You know, even when the people said, "Now listen, if 35 had won, I wouldn't have been upset because when the man was saying, what y'all think about Abe? Man, it sounded like crickets in the Superdome.
Abe people don't go to college.
It ain't age. What you mean age? It ain't.
Don't
Listen,
go to
it
Hey,
ain't
college.
got nothing to do with age. See, my deal is this.
I can't control that.
Hey,
Hey,
people
Wow.
don't go to
hey,
college.
You
hey,
said
hey,
My
hey.
you
God.
said
Look,
that. You said that out loud, huh?
hey,
You
but
said
then,
that right
hey,
out loud.
look,
That's good.
hey,
All
people ain't
right.
go to
You
college back in the
listen.
days.
It sounds like
Like,
you the juked man. Sound like you the
hey,
juke
there
man.
wasn't. But
Sound
look,
like
when they say Landry, they wasn't cheering for y'all like that. They cheered for
they
35
did.
proudly.
We had a hell of a lot more crowd participation
No,
on
no,
than
well,
y'all.
no, y'all
Yes,
didn't.
man.
No,
I'm gonna tell
they
you,
were
bro.
cheering for Culver. They cheered for Culver, and they cheered for 35. Let's be real.
Man,
That
listen.
bitch, that
I'm
bitch
calling.
Julie said, "Watch your mouth, Johnny."
I can't believe that
But
dude
Johnny
said
said, we'll go to
innocent people
college.
don't go to college. Wow.
I'm
Boy,
talking about
man,
I said,
Innocent.
they
Johnny
don't be
crazy.
going. Look, back in the days, like a lot of our people didn't go like the Southern, like A people. A lot of people didn't go to Southern and Grambling, like real stuff. A 3-5 is a lot of 3-5 people went to Southern and Grambling.
But that don't have nothing to do with the crowd at the battle of the
But honestly,
band.
say so. Will, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
3-5, anybody got you. 3-5 got you because honestly, on it they had level of applause. If any 3-5 had all the levels of applause, all that should have been 10s and 5s for them.
All right. I never seen their score sheet. I didn't see. I ain't even see my score sheet. I know you got yours because you want to find out why you got coming in last place. I understand that. I would have done the same thing. But after I didn't even check
You
mine.
should have seen why you came in first, because to the own self be true.
Listen, I didn't have to see anything. Only thing I know is the 4 people who judged it, they found it fit to give Landry first place. I was happy with that. Me. Like I said, I'm gonna say it too. If 35 had won first and I was second, I wouldn't have been upset. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have been upset. But the people said what they said. I think it was cool. I appreciate it.
Man, Will said he won 3 out of 4 of them rounds.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
well,
I
look,
believe. Let's start from the back. From round number 4. Who won? Who you think won round number 4?
So if you saying it was criteria, I thought whiskey had the crowd, if it meant anything. The round where you played whiskey, you did take the crowd with that.
Okay, now
But
let's
that's
go
a
back to
sudden.
round 3. Hold on, let's go to round 3. What other band played a song that was better than TTSG?
Round three, nobody stood out from and nobody else. Well, on round three,
Yeah,
nobody stood
round
out.
3 was like a wash for me.
Yeah,
So you think
nobody
that?
stood
Hold
out.
on.
Well,
So you
round
think
three,
that?
nobody stood out.
Who else played something better than TTSG?
Eh?
TTSG is a hellified arrangement, but that's not the best execution I've heard of TTSG.
Eh
Okay,
play something better.
I've
okay.
heard
Now
y'all execute that on a way grander level.
you
3-5.
said
We talking
TTSG
about who
wasn't
had the
executed?
crowd. 3-5 had that crowd from the beginning to the end of the battle. Really?
That I guess what? That's a box. That's one of the boxes on the criteria. I'll give you that. All right. Crowd participation 35 was absolutely marvelous. I got that. You know. But I'm so we saying round 3 was you say it was a wash?
I thought round 3 was a
I
wash.
think
I
I think
think
that was a
all
tie
y'all
A
just
played
round.
threw up.
A played the
When
best
you
song that round. I'm gonna just be real with you. A played the best song that round.
Hold on. You played what you played? Believe in me?
Uh-huh.
You played Believe in Me. Okay. And I played TTSG. And Carver played what?
who knows? The
Glamour
drums is
girl.
too loud.
Glamour girl.
Glamorous something. I know the name of the song. I can't think
Glamorous
of it.
Life. Glamorous Life.
Yeah.
Right. Glamorous Life. And that was the same as the 2 songs that we played?
Who you
Hello?
talking about? A cover player?
Yeah.
No, I ain't never said cover though.
Okay. So and 35 played what song?
I told you
A
I thought
Neo
played
song.
the
Well, Johnny, that's your band. I thought TTSG was the best song in that round. And that's my song. Let's go to round 2.
A
Yeah, Abe most definitely. Abe and 3-5 would have.
And
I wouldn't
3-5
have been
had
mad at
round one.
whoever won that. I wouldn't have been mad if they
Round
won
one
that.
was round one was 3-5. Round two was Abe. Three was the Walsh. I'd have gave round four to Carver, but when they came back in from Shorty, I don't know who missed them damn notes, but they fucked that break from Shorty all the
Yeah,
way up.
Carver trumpets hurt them the whole Bayou Classic battle. Their trumpets hurt them the whole Bayou Classic battle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Mo.
Really good band, but
All right.
trumpets had to slow down. They was too fucking excited.
And I think I'm gonna tell you, Will, the only reason why you saying you had the crowd because Big Gray had the mic, but everybody in the dome was singing snooze when we was playing that bitch. I for
I
real.
mean,
Like, if you going to take
maybe I was tripping. Maybe I didn't. Because again, you said that's a new song. That song just come out.
that's a new song. Everybody was singing that
So
bitch.
what
Like
I'm
real
trying to
shit.
get you to understand is 80% of the people that's in that dome, them people is 35 and older. They don't even know that new
Hey,
song. They don't
Will,
know what that is.
everybody know, but snooze, 35 and older know that song.
All right. Okay, I'll give you that. I just know that as a band director, I'm gonna do something in that crowd that's gonna make people sing and have a good time. And I
But
think round
Will,
four went to
everybody was singing
Landry. I
snooze. You
believe
can hear it
round
on the
three went
tape.
to Landry, and the rest of that shit was toss ups. So that's two rounds right there. And I believe, to me, I believe "Give Me the Night." "Give Me the Night" was the most technical song of the whole evening for any band. For any band, ain't nobody
That was
play nothing like that.
you know,
I
it
thought it
was an
was that mariachi band, that first round that y'all played.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So the first round. So now we're gonna go to the first round. Who you think did, Johnny? You was loud as shit on the first round. I give you that, bro. And what Carver played, I mean, I just think they could have played some other songs, but that's not my band, and I can't do that. You know.
everybody was singing snooze in full round.
In the fourth, well, we back up. Let's move off that. Third round, I believe TTSG was the tightest song of the third round. All sections hitting, all sections playing their part, nobody missing nothing. All the runs.
I'm not trying to be.
All that. Boom. Two was on
I'm gonna
point,
just be real with
everything
you.
nice.
8 and 3-5 in the third round.
What? Well, I
Eight
mean,
played.
okay.
No, the
I
believe
think
that TTSC didn't fuck with that believe in me. As much as you want
man,
to run it,
I'm only saying, Johnny, I'm only saying that because I'm personally was in there teaching Believe in Me when Kennedy played it.
so
And
well,
when
let's
Mr. Jackson
why we
played
just
that
can't
Sunday.
play the clip?
So when
Let's
I
just play.
heard it, it was a great effort of the song. It was good. I give you a good B plus on the execution. I do. I'm telling you, it was nice.
Why we just don't
It
play
was
the clip?
nice. It was nice, bro. So I'm giving you a compliment. It was nice. It was a nice song, and it was, and we didn't expect that, so it was nice. But I
We
believe
about to,
TTS,
we about to get on.
look, I didn't came and took all the time, huh? I'm tripping.
Well,
Anyway, fellas,
we
but
need to
and then
go
hold on,
another
but
couple.
we didn't get to the first round. Let's get to the first round now. All right.
I
Tell me
think
what you think was happening with the first round.
in the first round, everybody came with it.
3-5 won the first round.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll get you on that.
3-5 won the first round.
All right.
I can't remember what they played the first round though, too. That's another thing.
They played a nice loud rap tune, came in kind of subdued, and then they picked it up. And 3-5, honestly, out there might have one of the best trombone sections out there. And if anybody know anything about band, the thing that's gonna make the band loud is the trombones, because
Trombone.
they carrying the
The trombones
chords.
are loud, but
Once
they
you
show
got
up
the
a lot
chords,
of times too, though.
huh?
They show up a lot of times too, though. They are
Right,
very loud,
especially when
but
you're
they
going up
show
to
up
them
a lot.
high G's and all that other stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
but these are things as a band director, I gotta make sure I take care in the band room. I gotta make sure my first trombones, you gotta pull that slide out. Or even if a real good trombone player gonna know when you playing a high G like that, that slide gotta go down a little bit. You can't just keep it in second, but you gotta teach your band. Your trombone players gotta know how to hit that. You gotta know when you sharp. You gotta bring that slide down, fix it. You got to fix it. So, hey, but I'm just, giving my opinion. I believe the first round of the narrow song was technical and it was nice. It had all kind of parts in it. I thought it was nice. I personally gonna say I know for sure in the first beginning, my couple of my trumpet players, but I ain't got but 10 trumpets, man. They got three people that play trumpet that have been playing trumpet. 7 of them just got a mouthpiece in September. So I give them an A for effort and what they did. So the first round, you're saying 35. Who got second place in the first round? Who had the nicest song in the first round to y'all, other than 35? Anybody?
I mean, based on in the first round, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It probably would have been like I think that was the one round where it was very undebatable that 35 won it, because I like to look at the rounds for what they are, and if we're gonna go, every band had they fuck ups,
right?
Mm-hmm.
In that first round. So if I'm gonna give it to the band, I'm gonna give it to the band that had the least amount of fuck ups,
right?
And that's why I'm going with 35. So I don't really want to get into
who you give it to for who had the second best song in the first round.
Honestly, I probably would say I'm probably gonna have to say Carver.
In the
I
first
probably
round?
would say Carver. Yeah. Because like you said
I think y'all
earlier,
gotta go back and go listen to some of these videos.
look, like
man.
you said,
Carver played what dum song, and then you talking about an introduction, a loud part, then a tuba part, then you come back do the same thing 2 more times. It's the same thing over and over again. And then with
but
John
when
them played,
we was basically talking about execution, who executed the second best. And if we're gonna go off who executed the second best slightly, probably was Carver. The reason why I gave that round a 3-5 because they had the least amount of mess ups in the first round.
Okay, I'll give you that, baby. I'm just say it again, but they got 4 people who don't know none of us. We don't know none of them, and they put their fresh ears on 4 bands, and I'm just happy and I'm elated the fact that they decided to give the trophy to Landry. It did, and let me tell you what it did. It did a hell of a lot for the program too. The kids were happy, they were excited. That's why when I hear people talking about, oh, they must have cheated for them, the kids worked their tail off, bro. Were they absolutely perfect? I told them in the band room. I said, you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. That we got first place, but I'm telling you, you got some work to do. You got some cleaning up to do. And we're gonna go back and we listened to the videos yesterday, and round for round, I believe that we won more rounds, or we were actually in the 1 and 2 in each round. And if somebody was 1 or 2 and then they dropped down to 3 in a round, and whatever it is. But I'm excited and happy that we won. So I'd like to thank the world for the victory. D, I see you smiling, D. The old dog didn't pull it out, huh?
I want to see them score sheets. That's what I want to see.
I want to see them too. I do.
Because I believe what I'm thinking happened. Somebody didn't follow some criteria or something. That's what it got. It had to be some criteria that niggas didn't follow or niggas didn't pay attention to.
Hey, Cooley.
And niggas lost because of that. Because I can't see it being.
They only had categories. They only had certain categories. They had a rap tune, they had old school, drill tune, and director's choice. That's the category.
So can I give a little perspective?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you about to get over that.
I mean, it's fine. I know you because I'm gonna expose your coat. I get it.
Okay, good. Do your thing.
So look, I respect Mr. Rollins. Like I respect that. Like, and by any means, nobody's saying that y'all cheated. It's just we know the system of the city. We know the system of how all of this stuff works. And it looks very, very weird when your brother is the person that's over the whole situation. Your brother and we hold on, wait, be quiet.
Not over the whole situation, bro. I gotta tell you.
So literally, I did a live earlier today.
Bro,
okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Look, I don't want you to put out a bad narrative. I worked the parade, so I know for sure that Low wasn't over the whole thing. I'm just telling you that.
So Renee lied to me earlier when he said Low is the person that one of the people that they put over the situation.
Yeah, Renee most definitely lied to you. Low is a part of it, but he's not over it.
And let me ask you this, Burger, did Low have anything to do with the judging of it?
Low had nothing to do with that part of it. Like, I don't want that narrative to get out there because I worked the battle of the bands. And yes, Low is one of the guys, but he's not. He got bosses, so he had people he had to answer to.
I'm gonna just tell you, I don't think Low would have let his brother.
Low's son is
this weird, bro. Like the school.
I'm gonna just tell you this. Hold up, I don't think Low would have let his brother win over his fucking children.
Listen, Lil Son is the drum
I'm gonna
major
be,
at 35, bro.
yeah.
Like, so you got to think about that
No,
too.
I totally agree. Y'all right, bro. You right.
I
Stick
just
to the
tell
politics.
you,
Stick
bro.
to the politics. I'm wrong, dog. I'm wrong, and I'm not saying
No,
that. I'm just
nobody.
saying,
I don't think you're wrong.
like, dog. I'm just saying, like, literally, we know what the politics of all of this is. We know what the politics of it is, dog. Like,
The judges was deaf.
Appreciate
That's
you,
all it
Kill
was,
Show.
bro. The judges was deaf.
no, like
You
what
already
Mr.
saw.
Rollins,
We already saw A versus 35.
What Will say is definitely like literally like correct. Like, I literally believe that they won because they was the only band that wasn't like blasting, wasn't cranking. And all of the judges were from out of town. So like I'm like when I say politics, I be wanting people to stop cherry picking and listen to what I'm saying and not let the words get in the way of the content. The politics was he knows everything how this shit run. He the GOAT, dog. Like, Johnny, don't get mad, but we know what it is, bro. Like, man, Will been doing this forever, dog. He been doing this forever, dog. Like, so
We know
like
he been cheating forever. I'm just playing.
like real talk. So like he strategized, but still, all I'm saying is that looks very weird that both of the bands that were top tier affiliated with you, Will, like that looks, it just feels uneasy, bro.
But
I
let me
mean,
say this:
that's a feeling, bro.
when
But
did
I'm just saying.
Mr. Rollins bands not focus on power? We just started that this year
No,
because they always were very powerful groups.
But I always had at least a beginning base to deal with. I always had at least 60, 70 band members who were seasoned. Right now, the band that I have, power is the least of my worry. I can't I can't get them to be a high intensity show band. That's what you're talking about when we say power.
So
I
what I'm
want to change the
saying
narrative on
that's
that.
that's not
I want
because
to,
you
I
that's
want to
because you
call it
can't
what it
do it
is.
now. That's just
Huh?
because you can't do it. I can suspect by parade season you're gonna be punching that shit too. That's
Well,
culture.
because listen, that's a different environment. See what I'm saying? You got to know your environment. The
that's the
environment at the
politics of it.
Battle of the
Exactly.
Bands was different
Exactly.
than a street battle, like when Carver and Averson played in the stadium. I'm not gonna bring the band playing the music I played Friday night. I'm not gonna bring that to that kind of battle. I'm not gonna play them songs at that kind of battle. I'm playing
But
songs that's got some good whole note chords in it, some good strong. I'm trying to make your ear bleed because the audience is different. Who I'm playing for is different.
so
Well, I
what
know
have
I
I
gotta play
said to
against judges. I
so
got
that
judges
that
that's
brings
listening, so
me
I
to
gotta
the
be
point
different.
of the best sounding band don't always win these battles. Because what it looked like to me now is that we moving the goalposts.
It's politics, nigga. It's
Because
every
the best sounding group should always win, regardless of what they play. And I tell band, I get on this show since I've been on here and I say niggas be so worried about having 40, 50 songs. I have no problem with y'all playing TTSG. It's a nigga in the comments kept saying they've been playing that shit for 4 or 5 years. And guess what? I don't give a fuck what you play.
Oh, I
On them,
wasn't mad that they played TGSG. I
on
thought
them
that was. I
YouTube
thought.
comments, Johnny, I've seen niggas think they won in person, and then them fucking YouTube comments humble their ass. Cause nobody on YouTube give a fuck how long you been playing a song. Guess what they gonna be
But
listening for on
but the
YouTube?
thing about it
They
is
listening
that's
for
one
the
thing.
crazy.
group that
Hold up,
sounded
hold up.
best.
The thing about this is like one thing is them judges didn't know that he played TGSG since 2020. We know that.
That's right. But that's why I
I mean,
picked that song because I know I
I mean,
wanted something that's gonna be technical enough. It's gonna be a drill tune. It's gonna satisfy the criteria. That's all I want to do. And that's what I'm saying to people. You got to look at where your environment is. That competition was not about us having to blow somebody out. It was about
Yeah.
giving those judges what they were looking for.
but
Straight.
Will, you still wasn't the best. You still wasn't the
So
top
Johnny,
three.
did you blast Believe in Me? Johnny,
No,
you didn't blow Believe in Me like it was like you was trying to blow the walls off, right?
no,
So that was a part
Man,
of the
but yeah,
criteria, right?
huh?
I'm saying like a lot of it makes me confused.
See, the
Because
only
if you
song
didn't
that they
blast
really
Believe
blew,
in Me, which I don't believe
the
that it's a
only
song.
song, the only song that they really blew was fucking the rap song.
which one what you said?
The rap song.
But that's what you do on rap songs. That's what you do
That's
on
what you
rap songs.
do. That's what I'm saying. That's what a band director got to know that on a rap
But
song. That's
that
what we
everything
trying.
else wasn't everything else. Like we played more ballads, so you don't really blow too much on ballads.
So here go the kicker. You ready for this, John? I'm gonna give you a little carrot, a little gem for you to take home with you. Ready? See, in them battles like that, if you think about it, when two bands are battling, when a band slow the whole thing down with a ballad, then you kind of disappointed. You disappointed because you want them to continue to keep busting your ears, and now you didn't come with a slow song. I'm in battles like that. I'm not playing no ballads. I'm not coming at you at the Femme Fatale and play a ballad on you.
That's not Femme Fatale, though.
I understand, but I'm saying to
you
you
gonna see. I mean, you trying to give me to Femme Fatale? You gonna see what I'm gonna crush you with? Man, you ain't gotta give me no tips on how what I'm gonna crush you with. I crushed you last year. I know what to crush you with already.
Nothing, boy. You gonna see.
You gonna see. My book's strong.
I have no problem. I have no problem with the ballad. I just think the ballad has to be something that's like, because you realize you got different eras in that Superdome. It's not just young people, not just middle ages. It's from everywhere. So whatever you play in there as a ballad, you got to play the perfect ballad. I do agree with that part of it. If you're gonna play a ballad, it's got to be that ballad.
Got to be stupid. And another thing is the ballads got to have wow factors to it. Just like when the boys writing new song, like I heard you talking about Hammer and Brian and Ked as a team. Yes, strong, outstanding, beautiful job. But they writing the music. The ballad's got to have something. It's got to have something happen. I think on your ballad, Johnny, what you did was play that, and in your mind you thought when they got to the loud part, then that's gonna get them. Then I ain't having no wow factors going on. They got to have some wow factors happening in that stuff with ballads. But I'm just been doing this for a couple of years. I ain't trying to trip. Huh?
Berg, what your opinion was on rock?
I can't hear you.
What your opinion was on that rock?
You let me hear rock like a while ago, and I told you when you sent me rock. What did I say to you? If you remember, what did I say to you?
I don't remember.
I told you I think you would got more house on rock if you'd have added a bounce beat to it. Did like a New Orleans mix to it instead of the traditional ballad. I told you I think you should have put a nice drum beat to it. You are my rock with the nice bounce beat. I wouldn't have went for the full-on ballad. I would have went for something more New Orleans traditional that would have fucked everybody up.
What you did was added a wow factor to it. That's a wow.
Yeah.
Factor. That's
I told him that when he sent it to me. It needed a bounce beat.
Rock is not an old school tune. So when you talk to the judges, they're gonna say, well, the song you played wasn't really old school. So
we discussed, but you see, that's the thing. Well, you can't say that if I'm asked. We asked them about this before we.
But who did you ask? We talked amongst ourselves. We talked amongst ourselves, right? And we like, what is old school? And I said to myself, I don't know. Huh?
So if we talking amongst ourselves to the person that's telling us the categories, right? This should have been related to the judges. And I asked, and I ain't trying to put nobody, but I asked a person, I said, you gonna make sure you tell us to the judges. And they said, yeah.
No, listen, we gonna do this right now. I be hearing y'all too, and I'll be like, who they talking about? We're saying Johnny, because you know me, my dad ain't never taught me bullshit, so I don't know how to do it. So me, you, Felix, Eric, and Eric, we were talking to Lawrence, my little brother, right? And we were asking about the categories. Matter of fact, we helped to shape the categories because the last category was something different, and we changed it to a director's choice. We changed the first category. He had something else. So we actually fixed the categories. We made it to where, because we veterans, we know. So, and we did ask, well, what is considered old school? And it was old school, old school. And it was like, well, is this song considered old school? And then we was like, well, maybe 20 years will be old school.
And like, what about, So I asked, and I said, is Beyonce considered old school? And they said, it depends on the Beyonce song.
Right.
Then I asked that.
But I'm saying to you as a band director,
You're My Rock is 15 years older.
Wow, I guess that's
a 15-year-old song, so I would consider that old school. And there's some kids that's younger than me that probably would say that's an old school song.
You ready for this? Hey, George Benson, Give Me the Night is 30 years old. Tenderoni is 28 years old. And what's old school song that Felix didn't play?
They played Neo, and that might be 14 years old because of you. Oh, it might be the same amount of time. Might be the same amount of time as Rock.
Shit, hold on. All Because of You? That song was out when I was at Walker. That's
Yeah,
07. That's 07. So that song ought to be 17,
And You Are
18
My
years
Rock
old.
And
came
that's
out in 08.
almost
You On My Rock came out in 08. So 08 and 07.
Okay,
I mean,
all
if
right.
you're gonna go with the song a year ahead, I mean,
I'm
both of
that's
just
old
damn near
asking.
20
I'm just
years.
asking.
Honestly, though, that's not old school, bro. When you compare that to Give Me the Night and Tenderoni, that ain't old school, though. You should have played Before I Let Go, I'm Every Woman, or something like that, bro.
But now
Well,
what they
then what
saying
they
is
need
But
to do
now
old
is
when you
give
school.
ask Cooley,
specifics then.
Old school
when
is,
you
is
ask
is
that
based off
question,
opinion.
No,
Right,
it's
when
right.
not.
you ask that question,
That's what we
Cooley,
said. The Dawn too, Darrell. We said that it's based on opinion and it's
Opinion.
also based on you and your age. Because
Right.
they should have
some
gave
kids,
y'all a year. What they should have
Yeah, if
did
they
is
want to be
gave y'all a year
specific, give a
because
year and they
everybody
won't be
played
a
an old
I agree
debate.
school
with that.
song
Every year.
technically. Everybody played an old school song technically.
but
So
but
if
in
they would have
honesty,
said, play
Will,
me
but
something
hold
from the
on, Will,
70s,
yeah,
80s, the
yeah,
70s
the
or the
Will,
decade
80s,
thing.
all y'all would
The
have had
decade.
something to play. All y'all would have been good.
but Will, I specifically asked that though. Be real.
you
Didn't I
did.
specifically
You did.
ask
I was
what is
right there
old
with you. Matter
school?
of fact, we all asked that. Well, what is that?
Yeah.
What
It's old school? Because I said when the kids was like, man, that's old school. I was like, man, I didn't think I was that old.
Yeah, it is. Hey, buddy,
Yeah, they
I'm
should have
just
did a
going back.
decade. I agree. They should have just told y'all play something from the 70s or the 80s.
Yeah.
And I would have been cool with that.
Right. But I'm saying as a band director, when you say old school, probably because my age compared to other people's age, old school to me is,
Right.
25,
Exactly.
20 years and better. Old school, I could have played Before I Let Go, but I've said to myself, Before I Let Go, compared to Give Me the Night, I want to go technical. I want to put some notes in there, and I want to do that. And I honestly I
real.
don't know what y'all thought about Give Me the Night, but I give Me the Night probably about a good beat, a
Hey,
good B
he said it
plus.
the best. He said it the best. Old school is too vague. You got to be more. I not ask. That's why I asked. We all ask. Let's be real, because you giving us because when they gave us the categories, we all said, man, what the hell you giving us categories like 3 days before the performance?
True. But here with a kicker. You ready for this? Once given the categories, right? Then now I, as the band director, have to go back to my room, go back to my lab, and I've got to fit the
Johnny, you
criteria.
should have played Ring My Bell. That's what you should have played.
That's what that would have been
Should
a
have played
nice
Ring My
ode to
Bell.
cut.
A
But
disco
honestly,
tune out of
but no, you saying, but listen, Burger, you saying, y'all saying what I should have played. I asked about it.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? I asked what is old school.
I feel like we get caught up in everything but execution and who sounded better. Like we could go all that and say, listen, this band played this band played that. This shit boiled down to who niggas think sounded the best. And majority of the ears there said 35. So if majority of the ears there say 35, I guess it wasn't what majority of the people had to hear. It was what the judges heard. So if the judges, 4 people heard differently from a whole crowd of people, that's the weird part for me. Because everybody was saying 35.
Well, hey, buddy, the only thing I know is they had 4 people there standing right in front of the bands. Each of them stood in front of the band. They walked from band to band. They walked from the first band in Everson when they played. Then they walked over with their clipboards and they stood in front of Landry. Then they walked over and stood in front of Carver. Then they stood in front of 35. I would just suggest everybody really go back. I really like the A1 media because it was from the floor. It was able to really look into the
Smash Time one is the best. He in for everybody band.
Oh yeah?
Nah, A1
Yes.
Media
No,
had
hold on.
an
No,
amazing
listen.
audio.
Huh?
Smash Time is in front of everybody
Chalupa,
band.
you a motherfucker for that, yeah. Chalupa said congrats on keeping the trophy in Algiers.
That's messy.
Yeah. We got that. Tell him I'm glad they wasn't in it. Shit. I still need some more time to build this little program, But tell Chalupa, we're keeping it in Algiers, baby. Hey, I can't wait too for the East Bank versus West Bank battle. Let's get back to that one of them days too.
Oh
Set
shit.
that up.
Boys
Set
calling
that up.
everybody out
All
now.
they got on the West Bank is Young Audience, Call and Landry.
Well, let me ask you
That's
Well,
all we need. That's all we
once you
need.
just jump in, once you jump in and you could get on Espanola side, and we could just have a collegiate versus Espanola battle.
No, I'm LGS Charter, baby. I'm loyal to LGS Charter because
Or
they loyal to me.
because you need another band because it'd be called 35, and it could be you versus Ed, Carver,
Boy,
and Larry.
I'm listen.
Carver and Livingston.
I am loyal to LGS Charter School, LB Landry High School. I'm from the Ninth Ward, but I like the way that they treat the child over at Landry. The new principal, Mr. Garrett, this dude is amazing, bro. The coach, man, we ain't have but like 3 fights the whole year.
Hold on, let me say this right quick.
The
Oh
whole year. I'm
wow.
gonna say that
Let me
the
say
whole
this.
year. The culture of the school now is the best I've ever seen it ever. If last year I would not have sent my child to Landry. This year, if I had a child, he going to Landry. They got the most awesome teachers over there right now. I'm talking about the school is amazing. The kids getting off the bus happy to come to school. They happy. Even the lunchroom, the lunch at Landry is just amazing. They changed everything. The man came in and changed the whole culture of the school. Him,
Boy,
Dr. Major, all our new principals, Dr. Lamb, Ms. Wright. I'm talking about everybody. These people that came in and changed the environment in that school so to whereas I get up in the morning 30 minutes early to get to work 15 minutes early. That's the
let me
type
say
of
this.
school
Let me
it
say
is.
this right
I
quick.
forgot about
Hold on,
John
hold on.
Eric. My son watching
Can
a
I say
band at
this?
John Eric.
Burger, can I say this right quick?
What you got?
Man, some of y'all dudes in the comments really fake. Before Will came on here, y'all was slaughtering Landry.
Yeah, they was.
Now y'all
They
laughing.
bitch ass.
Sure
Now,
was.
What
But
they
you know what
bitch
it is?
ass?
That's
and
because
now
What
listen,
they
that's
all
bitch
of a
because
ass?
sudden,
somebody gotta come on here and
hey,
actually explain the
no,
criteria.
no, Will,
No,
Will,
because Mr. Rollins,
no,
you come on
Johnny,
here
you
no,
with
was
that
playing
no.
at
slick
your
talk.
clout.
Every time, and
Mr.
this
Rollins, you
gotta
come
stop.
on here with that slick talk, and them niggas ain't gonna stand on what they said.
Hey,
You're
but the thing
not.
about it,
I didn't feel
Burger,
like y'all won.
All right.
Burger.
I
The
got
thing
you.
about it is this, Burger. Will coming in here and changing all kind of narratives, and y'all ain't got nothing to say.
What
Nothing to say.
narratives?
I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling y'all. Stay if you whatever you said in the beginning, say what you said while he on here. Don't change your narrative. Don't say nothing and let Will talk you into that he won. If
But
you felt that they lost, just
Man,
say they
no
lost.
business.
Don't let Will talk into
But
y'all they
listen,
won.
the deal is it doesn't matter about what somebody else says, and especially I gotta say this, and don't take this wrong, nobody, please. Some of these
He
motherfuckers
will still
passing
about
these
to try to
comments.
make y'all
No, listen,
talk into
this
that he
something that's
won the
gonna open
battle.
your mind up. I want to open your mind up. A lot of these
No,
people
Will,
that's
no,
passing these comments. Hold
that
on,
wasn't
Johnny.
even for you, though,
Johnny,
Will, that
listen.
wasn't for you.
John, I know,
That
but I'm
wasn't for
saying
you.
to you, I want you to
Oh,
understand.
Will, that
A
wasn't
lot,
for you.
dude, a lot of these people who passing these comments and making these judgments, these niggas couldn't blow their way out of a wet paper bag. They can't beat their way out of a wet paper bag,
Will,
dude.
I think you missing what I'm saying. Before you got on here,
Yeah.
that wasn't the same talk. Nigga
Oh, it
was
was.
slaughtering Landry. And every time you come on here, slick side talk and say what you said, now it's all, oh, Will right,
No,
Will
because
this, Will
again,
But
listen,
that.
y'all bitch ass.
Look,
listen.
let me say this.
Before I got on, I didn't hear nobody talking
Will
about the
have done a great
criteria.
job. Will have done a great job in music education in New Orleans, Louisiana. But he ain't always right.
No, he never know. Let
He
me tell
ain't
you,
always right.
hey,
Y'all
I'm gonna
gotta
tell you
Jabari
stop
one
ass
that.
thing.
niggas.
Listen, he not always right because you know what he did back. What he did, first of all, I put my own band because the same band that I had in the dome, that's the same band that I had Thursday. But what happened is Will got out there and Will was all excited, and and I put my band in that little small ass little corner right up under that overhang. The band said after that battle, it was like Mr. Rollins, I was hearing 2 bass drum beats. That's because the bass drum had that tunnel up under there. So Will messed that up. As a band director, I messed that up because that's the same band. We didn't go do no extra practicing for that. That's the same
Will,
band. But because I put my band in a bad light as the band director, I messed that up. I was
Will,
wrong. You
Will.
know? Yeah.
I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, before you got on here, what was said was said.
Right.
You
I
come
Jabari
on
understand.
ass
here.
Guess what?
niggas.
Me and my wife was at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse having date night Tuesday and Thursday, and I was looking at it, but I had to sneak and look at it because there's no phones at date night. So I was sneaking. I couldn't say nothing. I had my little earpod in, and I saw everything. I heard everything. I did, but I didn't hear nobody talking about the criteria. I didn't hear nobody talking about the fact that these judges weren't even from here. Only thing they judged what they heard musically. Now, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I listened to the clips. I
I'm
heard
about
a
to
couple of
get
little small things from every band. I heard every band making mistakes. Every band made
well.
mistakes.
So what band do you feel like made the least amount of mistakes? What band do you feel like made the least amount of mistakes?
The least amount of mistakes.
Yeah.
I would have said if it wasn't for the trumpets on call, I like how French do band. You know, French. French worked together for 15 years. If you take them trumpet mistakes out, you take them trumpet mistake. That one first trumpet player who's being a fucking individual and not a team player. You know, if you take that out, I believe Frenchman was, you know, made the least amount of mistakes. You know, but you can't take it out. You can't take it out. I'm sorry, I can't take it out.
Right? Yeah, you can't take it out.
I can't take it out. You know. You know, so I mean, I know, like I said, that was 4 bands in there that's represent New Orleans. It's November. You know, we got Mardi Gras season. I just think that bands are everybody's talking about and crying about how the bands are not like pre-Katrina. Y'all got to give us some time. Just give us some time and let us go to work because we have people now that's competent and capable. That's all I'm saying. I hear you, Johnny. Them niggas was smashing us. They were talking terrible about us, man. I heard that.
Bell, you coming on here? Bell, you coming on here to talk about you punching that boy on bus 2?
No.
Who punched the boy on bus 2? That
You coming on here to talk about you punching that boy on bus 2?
Them people.
That
I don't know,
me.
bro.
Well,
Bell, you sure?
Man, I was just thinking the band.
I don't know, Bell. I remember you.
Do that to them people.
I remember an incident where you was, you know.
Man, Bear was a crab. Bear was a freshman in the band, and people don't put their hands on Bear.
To them people,
them
man.
Them boys knew they better not put their hands on Bear.
Hell,
I
man.
taught it that way.
Bear gave them people hell, man.
That's right, because he been raised that way. You better not let nobody put their hands on you.
Who gave him
Don't let
hell?
nobody put your hands on you. You ain't going up there for that.
Southern University Marching Band is definitely by far a non-hazing program. But
except for Bus 2.
Now, what is Bus 2?
Only the band is not a hazing organization, just Bus 2.
Bus 2 don't exist no more, man.
Darrell said he rode Bus 1, so I understand.
Yeah, Darrell didn't ride Bus 2.
Me too,
Darrell. Bus 2? Darrell, you rode Bus 2?
I rode Bus 1.
I gotta go, bro.
Wait,
one
you rode
the
Bus
family.
1 for real? Hold on, Darrell, you rode Bus 1 for real?
Yeah, boy.
Hey,
me too, Darrell.
I mean, we was praying and
wait, Darrell, real talk. You rode Bus 1?
Yeah, bro.
That boy was on there with. Hey, that boy was on there with them people. Hey, that boy was on there with them people.
Yeah, Bus 1. I hear him talk about Bus 2, but Bus 1
I knew everything that was about to go down before it went down.
You was on there with them people, huh?
Hey, bro, I'm about to get off. I gotta go take care of something.
Hey, man, I ain't get on here for all that, man. I just got on here. I didn't get on here to talk about Juked. I didn't get Juked. You didn't get
Juked? Well, all right, you good. I had to make sure because you know you my dog and I gotta look out for you, dog.
Hey, man, all I'm gonna say is nothing in Juked had to do with me. But all I'm gonna say
I don't know, bro. It was a story you told me, and I was like, hold on now. This shit started to connect some dots.
Hey, dog. All I got on here to say was, Use of Music punched on 3 bands Thursday. Hey, bro. Hey, we punched on 3 bands Thursday.
Can you name them 3 bands for me?
I ain't a name dropper, bro.
So you ain't juking nothing tonight. You think Hamer name dropped enough? You ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, nah. Hamer has some other shit.
Well, who posted the clip so I can go and see?
Bro said he got raped and all that. I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah.
Bro got raped.
It's called drugged and sexually assaulted.
Bro got way more going on than band. Bro got
hey, man, another nigga trying to get him too.
Hey, Roos punched on about 3 bands of the day, and we done with middle schools after Thursday, man. We just going at some of these high schools. So I'm just warning these high schools. in one of these high schools, we gonna crank on y'all. So if y'all don't blow back, we just gonna sit that. So it's like a lose. I know sometimes it be like a lose, where if okay, like we battle Roots and we lost, that's really bad. But then again, if we battle Roots and we won,
It
it's
really ain't
bad.
gonna matter.
Yeah, right. But now it's like if we battle, we sit there while Roots just crank 15 songs on us. You hear me? So now that's gonna be bad. So it's gonna be a lose. So I'm just letting these schools know, like we cranking on y'all now, hey man. We ain't
So
taking.
Bear, I need a favor from you.
What's up?
Plaquemine be down here for parade season. And he
Plaquemine?
like talking some shit. Plaquemine High. So can you spin that block for me one time?
Man, I guarantee we probably ain't even in no parades with a Plaquemine.
If you see Plaquemine, spin that block for me one time.
Hey man, I got you, bro. Hey man, hey man, I got you. I guarantee.
All right, that's all I need. They need a welcome package. They need a care package. That's all.
Hey, we gotta see. They gotta test us out first before they
Yeah,
get
that's what I'm
to.
saying. They gotta come see y'all before they go see the big dogs.
Yeah. I seen them. They had a good 20 piece on their hand. Yeah, they had a good 20 piece on their hand. Nah, they ain't gonna be able to deal with me with that. They can't fuck with me with that. They try to go. We might need to send one of the middle schools. The little middle schools at them. They called me the all-star. They called me the all-star. I don't know. I don't know if they can fuck with me. They called me the all-star program. I don't know that.
Damn, niggas say you marching with all stars, Bill?
Yeah, man. I got regular kids though. It's crazy.
Damn.
Man, you know when you. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna hear this unless you winning. So I don't mind that. Unless you winning, you ain't gonna hear that, dog. They call me hey, bro. I'm MSM, bro. I got a new alias, MSM. You know what they call me?
I'm trying to think of the middle schools that was out there. Alice Hart was out there.
They call me the middle school Miguel. I'm getting every fucking body. They call
Look,
me
Alice Hart was out there. Alice Hart was out there.
Boy, you
Kip
stupid
East was out there.
Hey, man, I'm getting everybody they say. I don't understand though, bro. I'm just getting the kids that won't come to me.
Hey, Bear, I'm coming over there to recruit too here. I see to convince some of them.
I
Come get it.
I told you I got a couple baritone players, bro. They hitting. I got a trombone player.
Bill, you got a Hart, Capdo, Kip East.
All three of them.
That was the band that was out there.
Three of them.
Hey, look, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you what. I got out there. Capdo and Alice Hart was battling. I went home here and slid in there like a slug. Dealt with them something dirty. Look, so Capdo ended up running off. They didn't want no smoke. Me and Alice Hart was going at it. They started playing songs they just had played at Capdo. I said, well, look, I'm done with them. I done did them enough. I done did them enough. I left from by them, right? So I walked off. I ain't even know where I was going. I was like, fuck it, whoever we see, that's who's just gonna get it. Luckily, when I walked off,
boy,
Capdo and Kip East was right there battling. I said, well, look, let me go ahead and wiggle on in here and go ahead and do y'all something by the third or fourth song I finished playing. Capdo and Kip East was lined up in the rain. They were like, we don't even want to stay right here. Them boys went lined up in the rain. Them boys were like, we don't want none of that shit.
Say, bro, you gotta pay for the dry cleaning bill, bro. Come on now, bro.
Bro, them boys didn't want
the people
no
go
smoke.
stand in the rain, bro.
Them boys when stood in the rain, they ain't want no smoke with us so bad.
Hey,
so
Bear,
you was plotting.
Bear, I see you over there and stole all my shit too, Bear. You stole all my teaching style and all my technique, and you over there teaching literature.
Man,
all
you
my
only
shit.
gonna do what you been taught.
Man, bruh. I heard the band too. They sound amazing. But then remember the tuba session I worked with in the summer?
T-King
Them
TV,
boys coming with it.
T-King TV. A little birdie told me y'all was all right. That's cool. Tell them come holler at us.
Tell them come get their care package.
Tell them come hide at us, man. We ain't ducking no smoke.
Yeah, I
Anybody.
wouldn't duck a smoke with a small Chinese army neither. Ain't no smoke to duck. You got a small Korean army over there.
Hey, anybody. I ain't saying we the best. But we all right. You know what I'm saying? We decent. Anybody want to smoke? Okay. You gonna get it. It's gonna be a barbecue. Anybody.
Man,
I done made a monster. I done turned him into a monster.
these old Parrot Walker people, bro. What you gonna do with them, bro?
We the greatest.
Say, I can ask you a question. How close were you to the crackheads?
Man, Darrell.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was before I got there, but I don't know what crackheads, bro. I don't know what crackheads we got.
Niggas said y'all had real rockheads in the band, gang.
But
Darrell got off this bitch. He don't even want to answer that question.
No, I don't know nothing about
I'm
that.
with you on that, man. I don't remember none of that shit like that. Now,
Niggas said y'all new name was Old Perry Clickums.
Hey man, I don't know what that is, dog.
Yeah, they always trying to find something to say, bro. That's
I
it.
ain't gonna lie.
Darrell said that, man. We didn't make that up.
I don't know who you talking about.
We got to find out who
made it funny.
We need
Yoshi
to find out who
came on
Darrell.
and confirmed. Yoshi was like, "Yeah, we had one nigga that was on crack." I was like, "What the fuck?"
We got to find out who they was hanging with, man. Cause look, you show me who you're hanging with. You show me your company.
Because I'm gonna keep it real.
If
y'all niggas had crackheads in a band and producing that, I commend you, Mr. Rollins. You was really the GOAT. You know how hard it is to tame a rockhead? None of them niggas caught COVID.
First of all,
ain't no crackheads caught COVID.
First of all, he's the GOAT. Let's not just get into this debate right now.
I just said the nigga the GOAT. He was teaching crackheads
even
to
if
blow.
He didn't have crackheads.
Still the GOAT, but it amplifies his GOAT status because he had crackheads marching 8 to 5 niggas was killing.
If he had crackheads, that is ridiculous. He more than a GOAT. He a llama.
He need a damn statue in front of Landry right now.
Hey. I'm not to tell y'all, but this band is on the ground floor. I can't wait for this fucking program to get back. That's why I haven't went to college yet. I'm not going to college until I put a real viable program together. See, when Edwin Hampton died, St. Aug program lived on for another 20 years. It lived on. It wasn't the same band, but it lived on. I got to create a program. That's why I'm not going nowhere. And now this year is the ground floor because I got classes now and I got a principal now. It's about to go down.
Man, you got Cooley, you got Lurch, you got come on, man.
Well, I mean,
what's my boy name that be directing scaring the hell out of me?
Lloyd.
Man, that nigga direct like he is up.
Yeah. We got Lord. We got Lord on. See, that's what I'm trying to do too. I'm trying to produce people and get them off on their own, you know. So Lord is at a middle school now. You know, trying to get these guys employed.
Get your Philly cheesesteak off camera.
Where Miss School Lord at?
Now, how you got a Philly cheesesteak at 11:11 at night? Where the fuck you in at?
My Robin put me off camera, y'all.
No, you on.
Probably because you chewing.
Because you eating a whole chalupa, double XL.
Pause.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna try to hold y'all up, bro.
Hey, man, but all I'm saying,
are we still on Crucial Conflict?
We still on Crucial Conflict.
Hey, man, Crucial Conflict been going. But Crucial Conflict been going. Hey, man, why y'all ain't coming to the Crucial Music Parade, man? We had a nice
we
parade,
didn't know, bro. If you should have texted me out of all the people, why you ain't text me?
Man, Crucial Music had a nice parade tonight. Next year, we're going to be doing it bigger, man. We had a couple dance groups. We had a couple, performing groups, all that type of stuff. Next year, man, we're going to try to get some more stuff involved, couple flows, this and that. Couple more bands, We're going to invite a couple high school bands, middle school bands as well. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you would have promoted, brother, I'd have most definitely been out there live following y'all.
I promoted it. I promoted it on my page. I'm not on Facebook. I don't know. I don't really post on Facebook, but yeah. So I mean, it's cool, dog. Next year we're gonna come back, do it again. We're gonna have a little gala after. So Y'all get ready to come to the Rooster Music Gala, man. Hey,
Before we leave, Bill, I need to ask you one question.
yeah.
And I don't mean no disrespect when I ask you this. Why didn't you send Southern the folder this year? You should have sent them the black book, bro.
What you talking about?
Them people needed some music, bro. You could have sent them the
Man,
black book.
Hey,
Bill,
man, I ain't never tolerated Southern University disrespect. Brother, you about to end this damn live, boy. Hey, Southern University had a book. Y'all ain't about to sit up here and disrespect Southern University. Jackson State sit up there and played Candy Rain, Slow Down, and a whole bunch of other shit. That shit
Bill,
was
I love your pride, brother, but they put belt to ass that
no, they
Sunday.
didn't. Y'all gassing.
Bill, listen to me, yo. If Southern would have went in there and fucked them people up, Bill, I'd have came on here and said they fucked them people up.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
3
No,
times last year, y'all beat them people, bro.
And you did not come in here and say that.
Nigga, I josed y'all all last year. Even Johnny and Darrell knew I was josing. That was for Crucial
No, you
Conflict.
didn't. You did
My
not
nigga.
come in here and say Southern bust no ass. You didn't come in here and say that.
Man, listen.
Nobody, y'all was not
Fuck last year.
Hey,
they got their ass beat to sleep twice this year.
No, they
Let's
didn't.
talk about the 2 ass beatings this year.
They did not.
No,
they did not.
No, they didn't. They ain't get beat.
Boy,
They
yeah,
ain't get beat like
let me
something
tell
like
y'all something. Hamer
Okay,
left out a
hold
lot of shit in that book because I'm pretty sure they hit y'all in y'all neck with a shot at band camp that y'all is
But
blinded
listen
for
to
the
me. Hold on. So you mean to tell me, okay, I talked to people from Jackson State itself. Okay, so we talking about our 5th quarter versus them for the Bone Box Classic.
Yeah.
It was only 5 rounds. We won 2 rounds for sure. You mean to tell me you couldn't tell us we won probably another round? Get the fuck out of here.
Bear, you lost that 5th quarter, bro. You just said out
Okay,
your
what
own
round we
mouth.
lost? How many? If it was a 5,
Look, Bear, even if I told you it was 3-2, right? Jackson State way, you lost, bro. Because from your own mouth, you just said we won 2 rounds.
I thought we won that 5th quarter. I don't know what y'all were listening to.
Dog, Jackson State came in there with a small band and
I felt like we won that. I felt like we won that. I don't know what y'all were listening to for this battle of the bands to make them feel like they was just smashing us. I don't know what y'all felt like. I don't know what y'all listening to.
Brother, you a trumpet player. And I know for a fact that you did not hear them trumpets at Southern and left out there saying that these niggas did their job today. And if it's one section in Southern Band that we always know that's gonna hit, it's the trumpets. They was not giving it, brother. They just wasn't. And I was shocked.
I don't know, dog.
Bro, I felt like NOSB when we played the gospel song, my G. We went to calling on God in the middle of y'all called on God in the middle of a.
Who is y'all? Don't say no fucking y'all.
But I thought that was you.
Who?
You is one, right? That's your organization. Y'all was calling for God. That ass whooping was getting so bad.
Man, get out of here.
You know what? I think Southern Band was maybe a little tired too, bro, at that second battle. Because them dudes played Friday night. They had a game Saturday and a 5th quarter. Jackson State was off for 2 weeks. They've been off for 14
Thank
days.
you.
The people was fresh, man. That band, because the songs they play, I love it. But you know what I mean? I just think the band was exhausted. I was in the band room before the thing started.
We gonna act like Slow Down was super cold?
Say, bro.
It was just I think that band was tired, dude.
After this, we about to go. Who executed better? Who you believe executed
better? Answer a couple questions for me.
All right.
We gonna act like Slow Down was cold?
Slow Down was good, bro. It wasn't poo. It wasn't poo.
Candy Rain.
It was not poo.
Man, you sitting there saying this shit, but you saying that Southern was playing was poo.
When you heard me say Southern played some poo, now go back and listen.
Man,
I said what Jackson State played.
None of that shit was it, bro.
Bell, we about to get off of here. We'll talk in person. I'm just letting you know.
None of that shit was it.
Jackson State executed better than Southern that day, bro. Even if you want to say it was close, Jackson State executed.
I don't mean to interrupt. Please, band directors and surrounding folks, please send y'all kids to the thing with Mr. Javon Pollard to get y'all kids ready for college auditions. Please.
Because if y'all coming up playing Jumpstart at anybody audition,
a lot of times we send our kids to these auditions not prepared, man. We don't prepare our kids for these auditions. He can get them an insight from a college director, letting them know what they need to get some money from college directors. please, 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 I'm begging y'all, high school directors, please prepare, at least send them to the workshop to
Please send
see
them.
what's needed of them and to get them ready. Please, please, please. A lot of these kids be
Dead in the
talented.
middle of the barn is not an audition piece. So you
Them
need to bring
kids,
your ass to this
them
thing.
kids be
Please bring your
prepared.
ass.
The kids be talented, bro. They just need a little bit more preparation to get ready for it.
Man,
Please.
that goes back to what I'm saying again. Band directors got to know better. The band director got to know better. Now, don't get me wrong. They got some kids who, like, if you wasn't supposed to. I know a couple of years ago, I had a kid in the 10th grade that showed up at the combine, and they asked him to play something. He played. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't nothing like he was supposed to play. But as a senior, Bev, you got your audition piece for me in your senior year, right?
Not junior year. I
Your
played
junior year. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm having you playing what the song you playing dum 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 dum
Carnival of
dum dum.
Venice, yeah.
The Carnival of Venice. So that's on the band director, and that's what I'm saying. That's how I think we getting lost, and I know we gotta go, but as band directors, dude, they got a certain standards and things we gotta go. So, but Bear, what you think about the Battle of the Bands, baby?
It was cool, Mr. Rollins.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it. I never tell you a lie.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like D5 was the best band that night.
Yeah, I appreciate you, baby. I know me and you gonna always shoot from the hip, man.
I
Always.
never tell you a lie. I feel like D5
That's
was the
right.
best band that night. It was good to me. But like I said though, you don't know what the criteria is. I feel like they was the better sounding band. I don't know if they
Okay.
performed to the criteria, like you said, of what the judges
Right.
was looking for. So I
Right.
don't know. Maybe that's what you want of.
Hey, buddy.
But like I said, no band sounded bad that night. So it could have went either way. I know a lot of people are upset. Fuck, it's over.
It's over with.
Y'all
The
won.
hardware, the hardware in the band room, baby.
hey,
The
hey,
hardware
man.
is in the band room.
It is what it is.
It
But
is what it
all right, man,
is.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, but I know you got
On
interview.
that
Be
note,
good.
we're gonna roll out and we're gonna give y'all a top 5 next week. On that note, because we got Johnny versus Mr. Rollins, Aberson versus Landry, Femme Fatale. We putting it out here first on Crucial Conflict. So get your ass out there early, because somebody
Okay.
getting the belt to their ass that day. That
Yes.